face.
Let's see.
Okay,
I
looks like
think.
the game's all here. I got that started.
Are we? Oh God! All right, we're good.
Partially.
Parts of
There's
us.
the owlbear.
Oh.
Not touching things. Is it just blacked out for y'all on Owlbear?
It should be.
Okay,
Should
good.
be.
Okay,
That's
I was
good.
making sure I didn't mess anything up.
That's what I want it to do. I'm playing with Fog of War, so.
Oh, that's good.
Ooh.
I couldn't figure it out.
Yeah. So if it's black, that's the way it should be. Crest of Strahd. We're
I'll
learning
never
bacon
forget that
today.
one time we were playing Rebecca, when we were playing Storm King's Thunder,
Mm-hmm.
and we got to a certain area. I don't remember what happened, and we negotiated with the fire giants, and Reed just kind of looked at us because we succeeded, and he was like, "Guys, I spent like 2.5 or 3 hours
We did that to him
just
like all the
balancing
time.
that fight."
Oh no! Was that when we banished Duke? What's his face?
Duke, what's his face? A classic.
Yeah.
Was it?
Totally memorable character. Because remember, Cameron banished me and the Duke and himself, and so we were all just kind of like hanging out in demi space, and the rest of the fight was like dead.
That sounds. Yeah, that could have been it.
I mean, we did it.
So why did he decide to banish y'all?
Oh, so they.
Have you
Because there
met
was a
this
bunch
party?
Because there's a bunch of other fire giants, and we were like, well,
Ooh.
there's this one guy that's hitting really hard. Let's take him out of the fight for a little bit. And then, of course, I was touching him, and so was the other guy. So we both went with it. It was a thing.
That's why social
It was a whole
distancing is important.
I was a monk.
Yep.
You can't social distance as one of those old style
Yeah,
monks.
blasty monks, sun monks.
That wasn't
Way
a
of four
thing back
elements.
then. It was a hand monk.
I've always wanted to play a Way of the Four Elements monk, but I've just never found a way to make it work.
Yeah, they're pretty terrible in actuality, but they seem really fun and cool. They just, it's, I wish there was a way to make it better. That's one of the classes
Me too.
that I would rework.
It's one of those classes where you get a lot of variety and a lot of different things that you can do with it. But yeah, again, not very useful like in combat situations. it's a little tough. It's a little tough. But I was thinking about doing just a short while back, a bugbear elemental monk, so you could have that double reach. Yeah, that makes it a little bit more interesting. Yeah.
Oh, that is going to be
And then
fun.
You combine like a sentinel with it or something, you know?
Sentinel is a bitch move.
Yep.
Ooh.
Yep.
Okay, hear me out.
I started making it pretty filthy, and then like I had to delete it because I ran out of character spaces at the time.
Oh no.
Oh. We're a party full of elemental monks. Everyone takes a different element, and we play Genasi.
But I was the opposite element.
Oh gosh, yeah.
A fire genasi with a water element or something. His name is Mist.
Our loyalty not very great.
Right.
Internet's running super slow, so that's a thing. I've only gotten one person's character sheet up.
We could do like a whole Power Rangers thing.
There's 2, there's 3, there's 4. Okay, that should be everybody. And then y'all should not see anything on Owlbear, although y'all are doodling.
What do you mean?
Why would we need to be Googling anything?
I said doodling.
Yeah, exactly.
I said
Who
doodling.
even uses the old Googler?
Okay. So last time, y'all determined that y'all needed to go up Mount Gakkus.
Mm-hmm.
But you were forewarned that it is extremely cold up that mountain. So, a lot of it, after you got your silver bars that you rescued from the Ankeg nest, you haggled a lot as far as getting blankets. Then, let's see what else. There were some creepy dudes covered in mud. And then we kind of petered off after that. So, y'all are still in the town of Barovia currently, having just bought your blankets.
Okay. And where did we take the fight right before this?
That was at the crossroads by the gallows
Oh, okay,
before
okay.
y'all got back to
All
town.
right.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
Yeah, at the like the fork in the road kind of thing.
I'm also trying to remember. Did we all get blankets after all?
Y'all got a couple.
Didn't we get
blankets.
just about enough with our extra packs and everything to like
Mm-hmm.
cover the need
Yeah.
with bedrolls, cut like ponchos?
Mm-hmm. I
The
think we
blankets was what?
just barely.
That backup character. Tom.
But I could also be remembering wrong.
I got 2 bedrolls,
'Cause-
so I'm good. One for sleeping, one for wearing. Done.
Yeah, I think I have like 3.
Hmm.
So I should be okay.
I got so many rations. You don't even know how many rations I've got.
I don't, ladies.
At least
I
2.
I got rid of most of mine.
I really need to.
Same.
I wasn't going to be able to move around if I didn't. So I'm 1 pound under my carrying weight.
Oh. I've
Wow.
still got plenty of space left. So I probably won't drop rations until I absolutely have to.
Mm-hmm.
I can make it another 130 pounds.
Ooh. Wow.
Yeah, I mean,
Why?
I'm getting close, but
Oof.
He's like, enlarge. Not on the person, the bag.
Oh yeah.
I might have to carry one of y'all. Who knows what happens?
Oof.
I could carry Largo pretty much indefinitely.
Nice.
Only until he started
Yeah,
hitting
you
you.
could.
Inflict
I'm
wounds.
just over
Inflict
my
wounds.
capacity. Like over half the capacity.
Yeah.
I'm at
This
like
isn't-
120 of 210.
Yeah,
Mhm.
y'all have had plenty of chances
Oh.
to like sell stuff off and drop stuff. This isn't like Datma.
Yeah.
Okay.
I need to sell some more stuff when we get to a town that's not this one shop town of terror.
Yeah, and I need to figure out what to do with this hunting trap that weighs 25 pounds.
I mean, I can use it. If you
God,
ever
that
want to
thing
ditch it,
weighs so much.
I'll carry it.
I may have to.
I could
So-
put it. I've got 2 50-foot lengths of rope. I could cut some rope down, put the hunting trap on the end, and just swing it around. Best intimidation tactic.
I mean, it weighs more than a great sword. So, I mean, you could technically use it as a mace or a maul.
Yeah, just slap a stick on the other end of it, and then hit somebody in the face. Who's gonna
Mhm.
fight after that?
Yeah. I mean, that's. Whew. It's a big amount of weight to be swinging around.
So, real quick, I just wanted to ask Jeremy, did you change your setting? Like where you're at?
Setting.
Yeah, you got more light and
Oh, the window's open.
Oh,
The blinds are
no,
open.
I had my webcam way up here. Kind of like sort
Oh,
of that.
okay.
Also my window's open.
So
I
some
usually keep it closed.
natural light.
Yeah.
I think it looks better like that, personally.
I agree.
Yeah. I was being stubborn. I didn't want to bring it down, but it's kind of just like right in front of my computer here. I'll deal with it. No biggie.
Okay.
I'm trying to do something really quick.
I definitely think that we should try and get these at least somewhat ready to be used as some kind of cold weather equipment. I mean, if nothing else, we
And
could.
excuse me for this, but we were getting the blankets because we couldn't find any cold weather equipment.
Yeah, they didn't
Y'all-
sell it here because it's too temperate.
Yeah, y'all are just in Barovia, and that's the only place y'all have looked, and that is. Oh, that's cool. All they had was blankets. They didn't have any cold weather gear.
John's mask was doing this number for a second. It's like he was looking down. It was going like this.
So did y'all see on y'all's character sheets? There's a game log now.
Mm-hmm.
Wait,
What?
where?
I noticed
Huh?
that.
So if y'all roll a dice, everybody can see it.
Ooh.
Whoa! I don't think I have dice rolling enabled on this character or something. I don't know how that works.
It should
Wait,
be
let me
under
try it.
Collections.
Forgive me.
My dice.
Gotcha. Oh,
Ah.
look at me.
Oh, cool. You
Oh,
rolled
thank
a
you.
22.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I saw something pop up, but when I clicked on the game log, oh, there it is. It's all the way at the bottom.
Yeah, and Jeremy's rolling
Okay.
a
Yeah, where
d6.
is game log then?
On your sheet, it's up next to where the campaign name is. It's a little red button.
It's right next to long rest.
If you're on the campaign link, it's right there at the top, next to content management.
Aha. Interesting. That's
Very
cool.
cool, right?
Yeah.
Does it
Very
show all of
nice.
y'all's like real slim? Or I mean, everybody else is real slim, and then yours is like kind of a blocky
Mhm.
custom roll. Okay.
I
Yours
saw
is
yours
big.
as the blocky custom roll.
Yeah, yours is big, Dre.
I mean,
So
I
are
can
we
just
gonna
show
use,
you.
so
It's
are we gonna
whoever's
use
last.
that
Wait,
today?
I can show you background.
Do y'all want to use that instead of the
Because
owlbear?
it'll automatically add our modifiers and stuff,
I would
correct?
think that would be easier.
Yes.
I like your background.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Cool. I'm down.
All
I
right.
just
I'm
wanted to
super
check.
down.
All right.
I'm happy.
All right.
Okay.
My daughter's being a little loud. So do we know of any towns on the way to this mountain that we're headed towards?
It's kind of like right behind us.
So we're basically at like the foot of it.
Mm-hmm. Technically.
It's
Gotcha.
behind us, but there's not a path behind you, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
And this was one of Dylan's things, right? To meet.
This is Dylan's thing, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
meet
It wasn't
so-and-so
no Dylan
The Raven Queen gave me a mission.
Varvara and Corin do not have a card reading like we do. This was just
Nope.
something that the Raven Queen sent him on, apparently.
Gotcha.
Yeah, Corin can barely read, let alone add cards into the mix.
Yeah, if while you ask the locals, there is a path that leads up Mount Gawkis. That's opposite Lake Baratok.
That's
So you
opposite of Lake Baratok?
right. So that's all the way other
Okay.
side of Barovia.
Yeah.
Okay.
So between Krezk and Velaki.
Well, that is great.
Kresk. Oh, Kresk. Oh, fuck. Way over here?
Mm.
Okay.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. Hang on. Let me erase some of these little dots here.
Mm.
I get dot happy and I start trying to draw dots and I'm trying to pretend like I know what I'm doing.
Do you draw dots or you dot
Doesn't
dots?
usually work.
Well,
Doop, doop, doop.
I guess we're on the wrong side of the dang map. So it may
It's
just
called
be easier to walk around.
Mount. Hold on. Mount Gakis.
Mm-hmm.
Mount Gakis.
Meow.
Yakis.
Yucky.
Yakis. There we go. That's a little better. Deep. Just kind of how I'm imagining it. Okay.
Oh my gosh, I just found a great
Well
map of Barovia, so yeehaw. Now I know things.
Yeah, there's
I'm
one in
worried
Discord.
about you. Yeah, there's a map in Discord.
Oh.
But you have to have Discord open for that, so you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should save that one or something.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna keep this open for the rest of my life.
Just get it and print it out and then just post it in front of your computer or your phone. Just do. So yeah, I guess I'm ready. I've got nothing to do here in
I'm
town.
super ready.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
We found the silver, I guess, that that we needed. So
A lot of good that's gonna do when it takes months to make one weapon.
You know, I was actually mulling that over, and hear me out. We travel around a couple different towns and get all of them started on the weapons. Then boom, bunch of different blacksmiths working on it much quicker. Because otherwise, basically, it's like half a year.
So like a month.
Yeah, I mean that's a lot shorter than half a year.
we could
Okay.
try.
You think Strahd's gonna let us hang around for a month waiting for weapons?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Fair point.
what's the worst he gonna do? Kill us? I mean,
Or turn us into
That's
his
true.
thrall to do his bidding.
Do you really want to fight your own character later on?
I feel like that's almost worse than death.
that's true. That is worse.
I don't know. I've never died before, so
I have a few times and it's not pleasant.
It's not that great.
Largo, I don't know if you took a long rest last session, but we did take a long rest after that battle. I noticed you're missing some hit points.
Yeah, I was wondering about my hit points. I didn't know if we'd gotten into something after our long rest.
No, y'all haven't left town since your long rest.
Yep.
Okay.
Everybody else looks like they're at
Then
max,
I
so
will
that
go ahead and
should be
confirm
good.
that. Thank you, because I wasn't
okay.
sure and I didn't want to do anything until I knew
Yeah.
for sure.
I was like, I think he's missing some. All right, cool. So are we taking off out of town then?
Sounds like
let's
it.
do it.
I think that is what the plan is so far.
Okay, who's our navigator?
Not me.
Nose goes.
Let me take a
Checks
look.
checks.
Yeah, I mean, if you want me to do it, I'll do it, but I can't
No.
promise a lot.
No. I will take lead on this one as the most handsome of the D&D characters.
Oh, that's right. We forgot to bring
can't
that up.
argue
Yeah.
that. I mean, you got a fair point.
Okay,
I
so JR up
insist,
front.
you guys. I insist.
All right.
All right,
How's that wisdom?
Who's behind JR?
I'm gonna be
Wisdom's
behind
great.
JR to
Everything's
help him
great.
out.
I'm gonna
Watch his
stay
back.
next to Arena.
Because
I love how
Largo is
supportive
very
y'all are.
unsure of this.
I'm gonna stay near JR, but for no real tactical reason.
Okay, Rivara, I have you in the back right behind Arena. Does that work?
That works.
So JR up front, Corn and Largo right behind him for no particular reason. Isaac behind
Oh,
them.
Largo's stated his reason.
Isaac right behind them.
Hey, John.
Vasily and Arena behind him, and Rivara behind that.
Hey, John, I sent you a message. You got your chat on?
Yeah, I saw it pop up. I just didn't say anything to it.
Okay.
See, I don't
okay.
remember that.
Really?
Yeah. I guess maybe it was like right at the end.
It was.
Okay, then that's why.
It was. It was just.
Because that was a very fog of war moment for me. There was so much going on there.
There was. It was a lot of combat.
A lot of dinosaurs for some reason.
And dinosaurs.
Rebecca's like, what?
Are we
Are we
thinking about
remembering this differently?
last time?
No, we're not talking about last session.
No, we're talking about
No,
last.
last time we did
ran Cursed.
Strahd. Yeah.
There was dinosaurs then, which is why they're banned now.
There were.
Last time you did Strahd? What have you done?
Well,
You know.
that's a surprise tool.
Oh no.
That's a surprise.
Oh,
for you.
toodles.
Let's see.
We have some more experienced players with us this time, John.
Oh man.
Oh, I bet they're experienced.
Oh man. Now I want to make an artificer.
Okay.
Custom lineage mouse.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Has a
He doesn't know why
homunculus.
he's saying yes, but he's saying yes. Okay.
Oh God.
So, distractions aside, you cross over the bridge out of Barovia, head over to the crossroads where the gallows creaks.
Those things need to be set on fire.
A signpost opposite the gallows points off in 3 directions: Barovia Village, the way you came, Sarah Pool to the northwest, and Ravenloft Valaki to the southwest, which is the fort that you, I assume, follow. Continue.
Oh, do we still have Vasily with us?
Yes, Vasily is right next to Arena, in front of Rivara.
Okay.
Yes, he did say he was going with you. You pass over the falls. Follow the dirt road as it clings to the side of the mountain and ends before an arching bridge of mold-encrusted stone that spans a natural chasm. Gargoyles cloaked in black moss perch on the corners of the bridge, their frowns weather-worn. On the mountainous side of the bridge, a waterfall spills into the misty pool nearly 1,000 feet below. The pool feeds a river that meanders into the fog-shrouded pines that blanket the valley. Looking down, you realize that's where you were looking for silver. You pass through the road.
I'm going to be on mute for a second.
The forest and the fog continue to press around you on all sides. Dismal, gloomy, kind of dampening the mood over the party. Every now and then you see patches of cobblestone on the road, suggesting this road may have once been important. Fog spills out of the forest to swallow up the road behind you. And still you press on forward through some large iron gates, much like the ones you entered when you first entered the land of Barovia. And continue onwards until you pass the old creaking windmill down on the lower road. Even from this distance, which is quite a distance from there, you can hear its faint groaning in the wind. Continue along the road until you pass by the gates of Valaki. Stop me if you ever want to stop somewhere, Jay.
Okay.
Okay.
Getting into Valaki. I got it.
You're passing Valaki right now. You come to the next intersection, the Luna River Crossroads. With the road has an X intersection with branches to the northwest, northeast, southwest, southeast. This was the broken signpost that y'all repaired, sort of. You continue down the southwest exit. Where it says Kresk and Solenka Pass. You continue down the southwest road. You pass the road that meanders down to where you had once visited Argenvost, and you shudder as you remember the spindly legs of spiders, and continue onwards until you come to yet another crossroads. Here, you see a weather-worn signpost next to the road. One reads towards Kresk. You know not to go that direction. East, the direction you came from, reads Valaki in the road. And the sign pointing southwest reads the Wizards of Wine. But just before that, you saw a road. You realize you've gone a little too far. You saw a road heading south with no sign, and above it looms an icy cold mountain.
Oh, that's the road.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this is the road right before Argenvost Holt.
It's
something.
It's directly opposite Lake Baratok. It's before. I mean, it's after Argenvost Holt, before Wizard of the Wine.
Oh, okay. Nope. And here's a little mountain. Bip bop, bip bop, bip bop, bip bop.
Since Velasquez a little closer, should we have stopped there and seen if they had cold weather gear? Or Valaki?
It wouldn't have hurt it, but we are pretty CF with what we got. We can make do. Corn's not worried.
I'll bet there's cold weather gear at Argenvost Holt.
And where's that? Didn't you say we just passed it?
Just barely. Just by, like, boop, right there.
Yeah, you're closer to Argenvost Holt than you are Valaki at this point.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was the place.
I didn't know
the,
if Argenvost Holt was an actual town or not.
No, y'all
that was
been
the
there
Spider's
before.
Mansion
Well, see, that's a mansion
where we got annihilated
Gink.
by spiders.
by
Yeah,
spiders.
that sounds like a great place to go visit again instead of
That
traveling
was
slightly
so
further to
bad.
Milwaukee.
Right to an actual town.
Yeah, like where they only kind of don't like us.
Alternatively, y'all are actually closer to Kresk than you are Valaki.
We
Yeah, at
could
this point,
try
yeah.
Kresk. Yeah.
I
And
mean,
they got
it's right
mountains there too, right? I mean, around that
pretty
area.
cold there too.
I'm willing to go wherever y'all want to go.
Yeah, and they totally love us there with the Abbey and all the good times.
You don't know anything
Because
about
they've never
that
met
corn.
me. It's
I
fun.
was gonna say, Corn doesn't know anything
Yeah.
about that.
And Rivara doesn't know that either.
Yeah, we're all good. We're fun.
Wow.
So I'm just throwing it out there.
Hmm. I mean, whatever the plan is.
Yep.
Let's go to Kresk.
Yeah. I hear it's a lovely place.
Yeah.
So, deciding not to take the path to the south, you continue on the northwest route towards the village of Kresk. You're stopped by the gates that are yet again guarded and down. Guards stand on the battlefields and they go, "State your business."
Clothes shopping.
Wait. I recognize you. You were here when the abbot died. Guards! They begin to ring an alarm bell. Ding, 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 ding. You see bows being loaded.
So maybe
look,
we should go.
Maybe we could just leave in peace.
What's going on?
Sorry. Well, didn't realize we weren't wanted here.
Murderers!
Pretty sure
What
we're not.
did y'all do?
And I'll start walking backwards.
Probably want to run backwards as an arrow lands at the ground between your hooves.
Okay.
This is great.
I'm out of here.
What did
The hell
you
did y'all do? As I try and shield Arena from arrow fire as we were retreating.
Running.
What in the hell is this?
Okay. Let's just go to Mount Gakas with what we have.
Yeah. I mean, have y'all been there before? Are we gonna meet any surprises like that?
You know, it all just starts to kind
I
of blend
haven't.
together.
Who haven't we screwed over?
What he said, yeah. Yeah, what Sean said. Although I wasn't even there, so
Yeah, you were.
I guess they just got me by association.
You were there.
It sounds like y'all have had a lot more things going on around here than y'all let us know.
I have no real clue what they've been up to, so everything's more than I know.
If you want to continue towards Mount Gakas, tell me about your cold weather preparations. What do they look like? Do you just have a sleeping bag with holes cut out? What is that?
Yep.
Partially.
Let's see.
And the use of some blankets.
I don't even own a blanket to save my life.
I was gonna say,
But
how
I
many
do
blankets
have an
do y'all
extra
have
bed
between
roll.
y'all?
I have 3 bedrolls on my character sheet, so
Okay.
I can hand out 2 of them to be used as some kind of cold weather clothing. Since we definitely can't go to that town.
Yeah, I have a extra, or not an extra. I have a black cloak with gloves and silver trim that I'm also gonna slide over my bedroll.
That's more.
With holes cut to it.
Okay, okay. I was gonna say that's more fashionable
that
than
extra
functional,
layer.
but yeah. Okay, so an extra layer. Okay. So you're in a bedroll and blanket. Dylan, you're in. What are you dressed as?
I'm in my armor, and I'm guessing I have a blanket around me.
Okay. Largo?
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna do the trash bag method
Yeah.
and just, punch holes in the
I am a
feet
trash
and
bag.
throw it over my head.
You're actually be more
Stick my
bundled than
arms through.
anybody else. And Corin.
I'm going to be doing the same. I'll
Blanket,
use a
blanket.
little bit of rope to tie it onto me.
Okay.
He's got
and, then,
Use a piece of rope
suspenders.
as like a belt. Yeah, I like that.
and then Dylan, you had 2 extra blankets, right?
I had 2 bedrolls, yes.
Okay, so then
2 extras.
Isaac thinks he'll be okay. He's got his little heat. He thinks that'll stave off some of the heat. So I'll give those to Vasily and Arena. So you'll
Okay.
kind of look like this right now. Except for
I'm gonna
Largo,
light
who's
a
doing
torch.
Okay, that's a
I'm
good
gonna light
idea.
a torch and give it to Arena.
She will take that and try not to burn her sleeping bag. She has some light gloves that she can pull on, but nothing thick and heavy. Okay. And so Isaac has flame, Irina has flame. Okay. Give it a try.
I mean, if anyone else wants torches, I have 20.
Might be a good idea.
I also have 20.
Yeah, let's light up some torches. We can all handle at least one torch.
Okay, who all will be carrying torches?
I'll carry a torch.
Vasily and Isaac will take one. And
I guess I'll carry a torch.
Okay. So I have.
Should be good for now. Unless it gets worse, then I'll go ahead and light one up.
Okay, so I have Corin with a torch, Isaac with his own little personal flame, Vasily and Arena with torches, and Rivara, you said yes or no?
At the moment, I don't need a torch, so I'll just do good for now. I mean, if I need one, I will light one of my own because I have 10.
Okay.
So.
And I saw Largo shaking his head, so I'm assuming no on his too. Okay.
Right. No. As a spellcaster, I need my hands free.
Okay. Sounds good. Sounds good. All right. So if y'all.
See, I like how we can see everybody's faces.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? You just be like,
nope.
You don't have to say anything.
No thanks. That's not nice.
Shake your head.
Well, I can't see Dylan's face, but otherwise.
Yeah, Dylan's just an empty chamber.
Sorry. Sorry.
So you began to climb this gravel road that begins to climb higher and higher and higher. And for about 7 miles, you climb.
Oof.
It gets colder and colder and colder. Your fingers begin to feel numb and cold. Rivara, Largo, and JR. Well, Largo's good because he's small. He's got that blanket. JR and Rivara, I need Constitution saving throws from you. Since you have some cover, some cold weather gear, I'll give you advantage.
Okay.
Con save?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Should be a
Okay,
save.
so I've clicked on the wrong thing.
Yeah, you also
Boop.
Okay.
There we go.
So a 13 plus 6, so 19.
Do you have advantage or something? Because you've rolled twice.
No, I thought that's
with
what you
advantage.
said.
I gave you advantage.
You said advantage.
I'm stupid. Never mind. Ignore me. Okay, so 19 for Rivara and a 17 for JR?
Yeah.
Is that correct? Okay, cool. Did I lose my spot? I sure freaking did. I guess I
Sorry
it.
about the confusion. I thought that's what I heard.
Yeah, you were right. I'm dumb. I'm like, I literally just told you that I'm stupid. Okay, so let me go back here. I didn't realize I had closed this. Okay, y'all are good. But your fingers are starting to stiffen up a little bit, and you're having to like do this number and this number as y'all climb.
Mm-hmm.
that case, I'll go ahead and light a torch.
Okay. The warmth from the torch seeps into your fingers a little bit, and you kind of hold your other one close, and you can feel a little numbness dissipating.
Okay.
I think that I should do the same, even though that it's going to be a little bit of a pain.
How far have you said we've traveled?
You went 7 miles up the mountain.
So it's been hours. In that case, and not having ran into anything yet, I'll go ahead and light one too.
Okay.
Stay in a little warm-huddled walk.
The shelf of rock on which the mountain road clings begins to grow narrow. To your left, icy cliffs rise sharply towards dark, rolling clouds. To your right, the ground falls away in a sea of fog. Ahead, through the wind and the snow that's begun to fall and buffet you, you see a high wall of black stone lined with spikes and topped by statues of demonic-looking vultures with horned heads. Set in the center of this wall is a closed iron portcullis, behind which burns a curtain of green flame. On the other side of the dark wall, gripping the mountain's edge, is a guard tower of white stone topped by golden statues of mighty warriors.
Awesome.
Oops, wrong button.
That doesn't look ominous at all.
I mean, are you sure of that? That looks pretty ominous to me.
You know, I just get a weird feeling that maybe we shouldn't just rush into this, and maybe we should stealth.
Oof. I mean, why not? Like, what could be up here, right? We were meant to come
I know
here.
it.
Well, you do make a point, especially with those vultures, but
Thank you.
hmm. What do you think, Largo?
I think I'm not going to be the first one to pass through.
I'll take it.
I definitely think the same, since I'm at the back of the group with Arena. So
Corin's
mean-
pretty agreed.
Okay, well,
Which I have mixed feelings about.
mm-hmm.
Because he's a kid.
I'm not a kid. I do.
You're a
things.
16-year-old human.
Yeah,
That's
exactly. I
practically
put
an
16
adult.
years. Exactly. I mean,
I-
technically, a lot of places.
I
see you as
lived
an
for
adult
like
at 15.
200 years. You are an infant.
Oh, so we're gonna bring ageism into this. Thank
You're
you.
the one that brought it up,
ageism.
saying, "Oh, I've been here 16 years already."
I'll tell you right now, no matter how lucky I get, I'm never gonna make it to 200. So
That's fair.
You know, Rebecca called it. You know, he's the second youngest one of the group, and for some reason, talking about
Even
old
in
age.
game. Even in the game.
Even in game. It
wait,
follows
who's
him.
younger than me in game?
I've lived so long.
Actually, I think. How old did you say you were, Corn?
16.
He's
16.
16.
16. Oh, I'd be next one up.
See,
Ugh.
how old are you?
I'm 19.
Oh, see, that's hardly an adult. 3 years difference. Not a lot happens in 3 years. 3 years
When
is
you
like
get to
dust
be
in the
my
wind.
age.
Minotaurs don't live very long, though.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think they mature quicker too.
Mhm.
Yeah, they do, and then like 40 is. That's it.
Awful lot of
40's the
judgment
cutoff.
going on. I mean, Largo's over here bragging about his hundreds of years, and
Uh,
we're over here the simple salt
I'm
of
not
the
bragging
earth, right?
about them. I'm saying that you are a
Oh,
child.
my aching back.
and Rivara's like trying not to draw attention to him, doing the 800 years.
Yeah. Okay, look, I'm just gonna go take a look. Maybe y'all can rethink your old aged ways and open your minds up a little to the new generation. And Corin's gonna walk up to the gate.
Okay, y'all should be able to see
Okay.
the map. Okay, good, awesome. Okay,
Ooh, we have a map.
you stand before the portcullis.
Oh, we do have a map. Hello.
Do we have a map?
Yes, it's in Albert.
As you approach,
Oh man,
Corin.
I loaded my owlbear, so it must be the one in Zoom then.
Yeah, it's the one in Zoom. Corin, as you approach the gate, you hear the shriek of metal as the portcullis rises on its own. The way before you stands open, except for that curtain of green flame.
Green flame.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna stick an unlit torch into the green flame. Does it light? Does it burn?
It does.
Oh. Well,
But as it comes away from the curtain of green flame, it turns to normal flame.
Corin's gonna turn around with his now 2 torches and be like, so any of you magically inclined elderly folk care to take a crack at this?
Is there any snow nearby?
It is buffeting you as it falls from the sky.
Well, Rivar is going to take his shield and scrape up as much snow as he can lift and throw it kind of at the fire, trying to put it out kind of thing.
It melts before it even reaches the flame. It goes, and much like water on a hot griddle, it just pops.
All right, kid, let me show you what some age and experience will get you. And I'll move up to the green flame
Mm-hmm.
and cast a spell magic.
Okay, make a spell check.
Spell check.
Make a check using your spellcasting modifier.
Okay.
Let me get back into so I can see your
Checks
roll.
are clicking on your wisdom, right? Or is that saves?
No, that should be. You should be right. If you click on the thing, saves are on the bottom, or below that, I should say. Okay, let me see.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. The fire dissipates.
Oh.
So
No
you're
big
saying
deal.
that
Nice.
all people later in life learn magic? I know a lot
No
of
big
older
deal.
people without magic.
Some people learn magic and some don't.
It's to
So-
know how to get past certain things, you know?
The fire
Hmm.
dissipates. I'm gonna cast Mage Hand and just kind of start reaching past the gate,
The hand passes through.
like the area, just to see if anything happens. Just to
the
make
hand
sure.
passes through.
Have it carry a rock.
Or a torch.
I moved you
That's true.
closer, JR, because I think it's only 30 foot for
Mage hand.
Mage Hand, so I got
It
you a little
is, yeah.
closer.
Okay. That's fine. That's fine.
Actually, if I here.
Maybe I should pass through first. Lead the way, you know.
I mean, unless you're
The fire
uncomfortable with
comes
that.
back.
You are the prettiest, right?
The fire's
Yeah.
back.
Yeah, maybe
Yeah,
someone else
absolutely.
should go through first,
The fire
just
is
in
back.
case. Don't want to ruin that.
The
Oh,
fire
no.
The
is
fire's
back.
back.
Uh-huh.
See, that could have been your pretty mug.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, hold on.
Does the
Hold on,
fire
hold
reach
on.
all the way up?
Yep.
Like the
Inside.
entire entrance is flame?
Mm-hmm. Inside this gate, there is just flame from top to bottom to side.
Is this like a gateway or is it like okay, so it's not like a fortress that's got walls.
I mean, it's got
Okay.
walls on the outside. It's a gatehouse.
Okay. What I was
I kinda
thinking is maybe we could climb over it.
Could certainly try.
I'm not carrying any climbing gear. I just have a rope.
Yeah, same.
I could throw a javelin with a rope on it over. We could try. Are there crenellations at the top of this wall?
Well, there's the statues at the top of the wall. And there's spikes coming out of the wall and lined at the top as well.
Hmm.
Here, let me give you the top view. Give me just a second.
No. I think what
So the
I'm
gate-
gonna do while they figure this out is move back all the way back by arena.
The gate is shut, right?
No, the gate is open.
It's
Okay, but there's
just
just no
covered in
fire.
flame.
Oh,
Mhm.
okay. Yeah, that's definitely not the worst thing that's ever happened. Green flame. I could try and also dispel, but we're gonna have to run through as
Yep.
soon as I do it,
Yep.
because it might be timed. Like we might only have like a few seconds.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, I'm down.
You gonna do that?
I'm a cast spell magic.
Make a check.
And Largo sprints.
And I'm gonna run. Let's do this.
Let's see if it works
Hang
first.
on. Okay, cool.
All right, and then sprint as the flames
Yep.
disappear again.
Boop.
Sprinty, sprinty, sprint.
Beep, boop, beep, boop, beep. Rivara!
Largo and
Largo.
Navarre still.
There we go. Hold on, Largo. You good?
There you go.
Okay, cool.
There you go.
Okay, cool.
So you stand
S-
outside this guard tower on your right, or the path continues northwards.
Guard tower
On the right.
sounds
Sus.
safe. I'm really curious about the guard tower.
Okay.
Better
Genuinely.
to face it now than have it behind us.
Yeah, and like chase us all the way out to where we're headed.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody want to help me check for traps real quick?
I mean,
Maybe we could.
I can, but I'm not very good.
I've got your back if you need it.
I got a
Yeah,
plus
yeah,
one,
totally.
so
Yeah. I mean, whoever. Yeah. I just kind of want to lead us into this guard tower.
I'll let Corin help you this time because I helped you last time.
Yeah, we've got this.
Totally. You want a investigation check there, DM, or?
Yes. Somebody's helping, or are y'all doing individual checks?
I can help you if you want, or we can do individual, whatever you prefer.
Um, uh, honestly, individual works just as great.
Okay.
Okay,
So
let's do it.
Y'all search individual of each other, and JR's like running his hooves over the top, and his extra fingers over the top, and Corin checks the sides and runs a card under the bottom. So go ahead and roll if you haven't already. I think you have. Ooh, let me get my screen to work. Okay, so Corin, he's not sure. JR, you don't see anything.
It looks pretty safe.
Looks pretty safe to me. Gonna open the door.
As you go to push it in, you realize something's stopping it from going inwards.
Can I pull it out?
It doesn't. It's a push only. There's
Let
a
me
little
give it a little
placard that
heat
says
poke.
"Please push." You want to try to force it open,
Yeah.
Corin?
Oh, then I'll stand back.
Corin,
Unless you
wanna
want
try to
help.
Oh, it's getting stuck.
I actually was gonna ask you to roll athletics.
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
You didn't answer whether you were trying to force it or not, so I didn't tell you what to roll.
I apologize.
Oh, you hear the sound of splintering wood and twisting iron as he forces the door off of its hinges and through the bar that was blocking it.
Ooh,
Oh wow. Easy.
wow.
We wanted it
I,
opened, right?
I suppose that's that youthful vigor.
hmm
A cold hearth stands
guy.
opposite the door, the wind howling down its chimney. A stone staircase is on the south wall, and 3 windows look out over the foggy sea.
hmm
What'd you say was on the far east there? Was that a fireplace?
Mm-hmm. And it's cold.
A hearth.
I've
Is it
got
lit?
an extra torch, so I'll throw it in that fireplace.
It wavers under the wind that's blowing through it, but keeps its light.
Should we check upstairs?
Yeah, totally. Yeah, totally.
Sure.
You take a little refuge from the icy wind that has been buffeting you otherwise. Would you like to go upstairs?
I would very much like to.
Okay. The upper level of the tower
And then I'll
is
stay by the door.
The upper level of the tower is an icebox with windows, set in almost every wall. A rusted iron ladder bolted to the floor and ceiling leads up to a wooden trapdoor. Mounted above the stone hearth is a direwolf's head. The wind coming down the chimney howls in its stead.
I'm going to call back down. It seems pretty safe up here. Not a lot going on, though. But we could get a good vantage point.
Well, alrighty then. And I will head up the stairs. Boop. I'm gonna check out that direwolf's head.
Okay. What are you doing to it?
Does it looks like it's mounted like on a placard, like on a
Yep.
plaque?
Yep.
I mean,
Yep.
I kind of want to just take it off from that spot and see if there's anything behind it.
Okay. Go ahead and make an investigation check. And how strong are you? You're strong enough to lift that.
Investigation. Beep boop.
Ooh.
Yeah. Hang on, you guys. Oops. I'm just gonna put that in chat whenever y'all wanna. No rush.
Okay.
It's not important. Promise.
Oh my gosh, Jeremy.
I can't view it.
That's all I have to say about that.
It's lo-fi music,
Mm-hmm.
but with Bernie Sanders on a subway train.
Okay.
So
Awesome.
it's a boom, 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 and somebody put headphones on him.
Mm-hmm.
It's hilarious. He's just vibing. Anyways. So I assume my investigation failed.
You didn't see anything. You took it off the wall and kind of dropped it on its snoot, but otherwise, nothing happens.
Okay, well then I'll put it back up there. Doesn't look like a helmet, does it?
Mm-mm.
Like some
Why
kind of
would
weird.
it look like a helmet?
Okay. I mean, wouldn't be the weirdest thing that I found in the D&D universe, but you know, like a headpiece or something.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go ahead and climb that ladder.
Okay. The trap door in the ceiling at the top of the ladder pushes open with a squeal, revealing the rooftop and a stormy gray sky. At the top, let me get back into Owlbear. Oops. Let me undo that. I changed my brush. At the top, the 10-foot tall gold-plated statues stand atop the battlements, facing outwards. Each one depicts a female human knight holding a lance. The cold wind stirs the snow under which you see human skeletons clad in rusty mail. As the swirling snow coagulates, it assumes the form of 6 thin young women. The wind howls, "Begone! The treasure is ours!"
Treasure? I hadn't heard about treasure.
As you don't retreat, roll initiative.
Oh no.
Oh,
I'm guessing
no.
that's everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Correct?
Largo's
Yes,
ready
ma'am.
for some treasure.
Wait, I have
Treasure, you
advantage.
say.
Yeah, you do.
Where's my
Oh, that's much better.
See, that's what's so cool about the difference between Discord and this is that now you can do like changes to initiative and stuff like that now. That's gonna be good. That's gonna be fun.
He rolled a 20. Which is
Yeah.
the same as
And I think
last
the initiative tracker here in D&D Beyond isn't too bad.
JR rolled
Combat
a
tracker.
12.
Is there one?
Mm-hmm.
I haven't haven't used it. Corn.
So you have to put in, of course, you have to put in everybody's initiative, and then it'll switch it to the first, second, third, and so on. And you have to name them.
Oh, I
But
see. Alpha combat tracker. That's cool.
Mhm.
Start building.
Where's
I want to just see what
Rivara
that
had a
looks
7?
like. This dude. So
You're
sick and
just
tired
gonna
of that
put us
ad.
all up against a Baylor.
Alright. Where's the
Cool.
I don't even know where we're talking about.
I don't either, to be
It's
fair.
up in tools.
Tools.
So
Oh, it's an
you know how
alpha.
you have
Oh, there
collection. If you hover over tools, you'll see character builder, and it's in the bottom right, combat tracker.
There we go. So. Oh, but it's gonna put all y'all's dudes in. Oh, here we go. I can just hide them.
It's asking me to subscribe to it.
Don't worry
Yeah,
about
it's an alpha at the moment. You don't have to worry
Oh.
about it. Me and Rebecca are both using a subscription.
Same.
Okay. And then, are y'all in?
I just don't have the super cool subscription. I've
Mhm.
just got the one for the characters. Because that's like the cheaper version, and then there's like the super awesome.
Mhm.
I was like, I just want to make characters.
Yeah. It's just the hero tier.
How do I?
So the master tier got updated. Oh, that's so cool. Now you can add up to 5 campaigns you can share your content with, and up to 12 players in each. That got up from 10.
Oh wow, cool.
That's nice. Very nice.
So if I hit run, will it add y'all to it? Oh, okay. I got you. And JR, okay, so Largo had a 20. JR, you had a
Hold on, 12?
12.
Hold on. 12.
Oh, it didn't hide Scratch. Damn, I don't want her. Corin had a 13. Is that right?
Yes.
And Rivara, you had a 7? I don't remember.
Rivara, wherever his initiative went.
Where did everyone's
Uh,
initiative go?
The
Yeah,
initiative
he had a
check's
7.
gone.
Yeah, he had a 7. It's just not black anymore. Okay. Sorry, I haven't used this tool yet. And then auto roll these guys. Start. Okay, so Largo, you are up first. Let me get back into. Let me add some monsters.
Let's do some spirit guardians.
Okay.
Oh, those look nice.
I'm not gonna be mad at 21. And then suppose I'll just brandish my hammer.
Nice.
Alright, and you can't designate JR and Corin not to be hit because you can't see them, right? Right?
Wait, hold on. What? Say that again?
Spirit Guardians, can you designate people you can't see? to
Any
not be
creatures
hit?
you can see.
Okay. So you can't see Corin and JR unless you want to run first. You can see JR at least. But then
Well,
nobody else.
I mean, the combat's upstairs, right?
Yeah, it's up on the roof.
So I wouldn't have cast it unless I ran up there.
Okay, sounds good. That's what I'm double checking. All right. I don't like the spacing.
Now, are you running up to the next floor, or are you running up all the way up with Corn? Because Corn's all the way on the roof.
I don't know that if I could get up to the roof.
You could. Let's see. It's 5, 10, 15, and then it's
20 feet to the ladder, right?
Yeah, 20 feet to the ladder, and then the ladder will be 20 feet because it's difficult movement. So 40 feet altogether. Wherever you want to be on that, Largo.
I'm guessing I can only get to the second floor then?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll retcon my spell then.
Okay.
And I'll just go up there and see what's going on. And at that point, I know there's a fight going on.
Mm-hmm.
Because it doesn't make sense.
You can get up the ladder on your next move.
Yeah. Doesn't make sense for me to have done that without knowing.
Yeah.
Let me look at this real quick.
I don't need to do that. I need this.
Okay, so this one doesn't say anything about sight. Just says within range. So Corin, well, how many feet would you say it is to the bottom floor?
It's about a 10-foot drop.
10-foot drop, and then up the ladder?
It's 20 feet of movement, but only 10 feet up. Because you've got to use half movement.
Okay. Okay, in that
So
case,
I
I should be able to reach. In that case, I should be able to reach both Rivara and Corin. I'm going to cast Aid.
Okay.
And bolster all of our HPs by 5. Temporary hit points. Yeah, each target's hit point maximum and current hit points increase by 5 for the duration. It's a 30-foot range.
When y'all drop y'all's torches, make sure you turn the yellow off on y'all. I turned yellow on when y'all picked up a torch. But we were dark when that happened, so y'all couldn't see that. Okay.
Gotcha.
Choose up to 3 creatures.
Oh, you know what? Something to do at this moment, since I'm carrying a torch, I would not be having my shield up. So I'm going to unequip my shield.
I do not know how to take the yellow off.
Oh, just click the yellow again.
Left click or right click on your icon.
It's left click.
On the little token. And then you click on the color that's surrounding your...
Okay, and it just turns it off. Gotcha.
Yep. And if you want to put a color on, like for instance, I'm going to go ahead and put a color on Rivara and Corin for aid. So y'all don't forget y'all have those 5 extra hit
Well,
points.
JR would have gotten it too.
Oh, JR too?
I was just making sure that them up and below me would be within range.
Okay, sounds good. Okie dokie. La la la.
Very good.
Back to the encounter builder.
What are you doing, Mr. Skippy? Huh?
Okay.
So just make sure you add 5 temp hit points. And then I guess that's my turn.
All right. Next 2 are 2 of the specters. So I'm going to start that. It's a shame that it doesn't let me roll. So I'm going to go to one of my character sheets and just roll from there. Let me just go to my dice. Can I roll from my dice, or do I have to go to a character sheet?
I don't know if they had this before, but on notes they show duration and stuff now too.
Really?
Or you don't have to necessarily click on it to look at all the information. It's just kind of there in notes.
Oh, good.
Yeah, the organization, allies, enemies, backstory, and other.
No.
No,
Spell
on the
list.
spell notes.
Oh, spell list.
There's a section called notes. I'll tell you if it's verbal, somatic, or material. The duration of the spell and the range.
Oh yeah, it's been there for a little while, but it's
I've always been
quite
on
new.
mobile,
Hmm.
so it's not on mobile.
Yeah, it's a pain in the butt because you have to actually click on the spell, and then you have to look at components.
Yeah.
So, of course, it doesn't tell you what components the material is until you click on it, but it's helpful.
Okay.
It's cool.
Corin, you have an AC of 12. Is
Okay,
that correct?
cool. All right.
Corin?
I am a 12.
Okay. These two are going to move in. And you are going to take some damage. What is it? Ooh. Okay. From the first attack, you are going to take 4 cold damage, and you need to make a Constitution save.
Okay.
So, what was Dylan's aura again?
Saves.
The
but
aura
you have
just
to be
gives you
within 10
plus
feet.
4 to saving throws, but y'all aren't within 10 feet of me at the moment.
Okay, so the first
I was
one's
just wondering.
good. From the second attack, you're going to take 11 cold damage, and I need another con save.
For some reason today, my headphones are having you be very quiet, Rebecca.
It might be my
Like-
gain.
Me.
Where I'm having trouble hearing.
Can y'all hear me better now? How about
Yeah,
now?
Yes.
that's
Yeah.
better for me.
Okay. I just had my gain down. All right, so Corin, you're good on both of those. Just you take the damage, which was 4 and 11. Okay. Next is JR. I'm pretty sure. Let me double check. Yeah, no, Corin. Sorry, I was skipping Corin.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I
it's
would
your
like
turn.
to rage.
Go ahead.
Nice.
I get real angry because people are touching me and,
Okay.
I didn't even give them consent. So I'd like to hit them.
Consent, please.
You're making fun of your age.
How dare
Yeah.
you?
Yeah. Y'all are next.
Okay.
No, I'm
Let me
just
get
kidding.
yours. And your attacks aren't considered magical, right?
He's got a
No.
silver.
No, he
he's got a
doesn't.
No, he doesn't have a silver weapon. He has a normal weapon.
Yes.
Okay. So go ahead and roll whenever you are ready. You already did.
You know what
never
I should
mind.
have
That
done?
will
I
hit.
should have gave you those silver bars, and then you could smack around with the silver bars.
I don't know how good that would be. So we're going to
Right.
add 2 to this damage because I'm raging.
Okay. So let's see.
Ooh, nice.
And then my radiant from Divine Fury. Oh, that could have been greater.
Okay.
But that's radiant damage.
So 11 plus 2 plus 4. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
13.
Mhm.
Yeah, 11 plus 2 plus 4. You're right.
Okay.
Sorry.
Making sure. 13, 17 total. And seems to resist some of that damage. So 13
Yep.
divided by 13 divided by 2 is 6 plus 4 is 10. Okay. All right. You have a second attack? Oh, you're doing it.
I
already.
do.
You're doing it.
Kapow!
Nice.
That will hit.
Very nice.
Kapow!
Okay.
Cha-cha.
So 15 total? Is that correct?
Yes. And that will do it.
Nice.
Sorry, it's a little clunky while I try to figure out the system. Okay. Cool. That one's looking pretty bad.
Morning, go to sleep, boy. You handsome pupper.
Let me put a red ring of death on you. And you are S2, and then it is JR's turn. We'll take you.
All right, cool.
So you move up to the ladder, that'll be 5 feet, and then 20 feet to climb the ladder. So 25 total to get to the top.
On this one,
Mm-hmm.
this one particular turn, I was considering, maybe possibly thinking about casting a
Yeah.
spell.
Sometime today, Jeremy.
I mean,
Bless.
Blessing who?
Yeah.
Who sneezed?
I'm gonna bless. I get up to what? 3 creatures?
Mhm.
3 creatures within 30 feet.
Within range.
Yeah, it's
Yep.
just within range.
Okay.
Concentration. I'm actually gonna stay down for now, and I'm gonna bless, of course, my 3 here, Dylan, John, John.
Okay, I'm gonna add a blue to y'all.
We're gonna have
So
all the
everybody gets,
colors of the rainbow.
Yeah.
Everybody gets a D4 to your attacks
Okay. So D4 to
or saving
to
throws.
hits. Is it to hits
Or saving throws.
or saving throws?
Yes.
Okay. Okie doke. Anything else?
I think that'll be it. I'm just gonna post this here. Boop.
That's a good idea.
Okay.
You missed attack roll, saving throw. Okay. That's into your turn. So let us bring us to number 3, 4, and 5. Oh, my eyes itch.
Lots of combatants.
3. Oh, not that one. Sorry. 3, 4, 5. And
good times.
good times, good times. So you have a +4 to hit. Let's see those dice. Hit, 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 hit. Those are all 4 hits. Okay.
Woo!
Oof.
I am resistant to some types of damage currently.
Is cold one
I
of them?
believe piercing, slashing, and bludgeoning.
This is cold damage, so let me know if you are.
Ouch.
Nope.
Okay.
That hurts.
11 on the first one, and I need a con save.
All right. I got this. Good job. Oh, wait.
Oh, it's a D4. Yeah.
Yeah, no. Fanatical focus reroll while I'm raging. I can use it once per rage, and I'm doing it.
It's up to you.
Actually, that's not even that bad. I'm using the D4. The D4 it is.
And you keep that D4. You don't. It's not a use it and lose it thing.
Oh, okay.
Right.
So as long as
As
he
long as
maintains
I'm
his
concentrating.
concentration. So that's 13 total.
Yeah.
Okay. Second attack. Okay, so 9 cold damage. I need another con save.
All right. Good job. Good job.
It really likes 12s.
Okay,
Yeah.
15.
I mean,
That's
I'm fine
better.
with that. That's decent.
Okay. Third attack. 14 cold damage.
Oh,
And another con save. And last attack. Is 8
So I
cold
have this backup
damage
character.
and another
Yeah.
con save.
You do.
Just refresh this perf.
I'm still standing.
Okay, so that was 11 on that
Maybe
one.
you should get out of there. Maybe I don't know. Just a thought.
Yeah, and 6 opportunity attacks while I climb a ladder.
Unless you disengage.
No. If you disengage.
Not if you
Yeah.
disengage.
I never
Engage and get out
disengage
of
while
there.
I'm angry,
Rivara.
but maybe I should.
Oh,
I could hit you
I'm
on the way
so
down and do a
sorry.
lot less
I
damage.
did an extra one. Take that last 8 back. I'm
Oh
sorry about
yeah,
that.
see, I'm good.
I was looking at how many were on you and not whose turn it was. But it's Rivara's turn. Sorry.
Yeah. Oh, okay. How much movement will it take me to get to the ladder?
Okay, let's take a look at where you are. Oh, you're outside. 5, 10, 15, 25. It will take you 25 to get to the ladder.
Wow, that's farther than I thought.
You're outside, so.
No, I'm sorry. I got farther than I thought I was going to get. I thought the stairs were going to be 15 over 15 feet of movement just to go up. I calculated differently. I thought I was going to have to dash.
It was 20 for Largo and then 25 for you, so.
Is there a way for me to see up the ladder to target anyone?
All you can see right now is Corin. You don't have line of sight on anybody else.
I'm going to free action, drop my torch, and climb up the ladder, dashing, I guess.
Okay.
That's the only thing I can think to do because I don't have a spell that can help Corn because I can't reach him and touch him, so I can't heal him. So I'm gonna dash up the ladder and park my butt right there beside him in that one little empty space.
Go ahead and park it.
Park it like it's hot.
Corin, you've
Right
used
there.
your temporary hit points, right? So I'm going to go ahead and take those off.
Oh yeah, there. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I took them off.
Well,
Oh, the
they
color.
boost your maximum also. So if I heal him, I can heal him up to that point again.
Oh, okay, never mind. Let me put you back on then.
Nice.
Never mind. Okay, cool. Rivara, you're up there, and that's into your turn?
That is it. Wait, I have a bonus action. I'm going to cast Shield of Faith.
Okay, on
Corin.
Corin. Okay, and tell Corin what that does for him.
You gain a +2 to your AC.
Woo!
Woo! I will stop none of those attacks.
I am going to use a pack slot for that.
Okay. Cool.
Okay, and I'll end my turn.
Alright, that brings us to the last specter. Who has a no target to a target? I'm on the wrong thing. Since it's right there in front of it, we don't have to worry about moving. So back over here. And that is a 15, which I don't believe hits.
No. AC at the moment is 18. I do not have a shield up.
Got it. Alright. That brings us back to the top with Largo.
I have halfling nimbleness, so I can get both through Rivara and Corin to get up there.
Okay. Cool.
It allows me to move through
Friendlies.
spaces of creatures larger than me.
Okay, go ahead.
And then with that, how bad does the Corin look?
Bloodied.
Bloodied. Oh, Rivara's up there?
Yep.
I'm over here, but I think you could fit in that little half square there.
Yeah, you can
I
fit
thought
the
he was
half
at,
squares.
I thought he said he
Halflings?
was at the bottom of the ladder.
Nope.
He dashed. He
I
ended up
dashed
dashing.
up it.
Okay.
He waffled about it, but
So,
he eventually
I
did do
missed
it.
that. I missed that part.
Shield of Faith may come in clutch.
Clutch.
I mean, I'm not dead yet. Don't count me out, guys.
I'm still
Um,
standing.
I'm just considering if I
I
need
didn't
to
hear no bell.
bend a slot or.
I think it would be a good idea just to do a little bit of a boosting because these things seem to do a little bit of damage.
Little bit.
Little bit.
Okay, I'm gonna reach down and touch an icon.
Reach out
And
and touch
then-
icons.
Reach out and touch icon. Did it roll that or no?
Oh, hold on. I'm sorry. I'm in
It
the
did
wrong
not.
screen.
Okay. It didn't.
Okay. Yeah, last thing I see is corn. Okay, I see it coming up. 1d8 plus 4. 8 HP back to corn.
Yes.
Woo.
Nice.
None of those are bonus actions.
Simba. Oh.
All right, I guess that's my turn.
Okay. So you feel a familiar hand reach out, hit the side of your leg, and feel rejuvenated a little bit, Corin. Bringing us back to specters 1 and 2. Okay. Some D20s. That's a hit. I think that one's gonna miss. 12. That would hit normally, but you've got Shield of Faith, so just one of these will hit. Okay. 1, 2, 3. That is... Okay, I'm gonna take those 8 hit points back. And I need a con save.
Can do.
And Dooski.
Alright, alright.
Pretty good.
Go ahead and add that
Say that's a
D4.
save.
Just in case. You're
Just,
right.
I want to go ahead and use that, whatever you roll.
25. We're good.
Yeah. Ah, see?
Okay.
Probably
Oh,
saved you.
Don't forget you add 4 because of me.
Yeah, Rivara's up there now. Y'all get auras. Alright, Corin, it's your
29,
turn.
I would like to continue to be exceedingly angry with the same one.
Okay. Exceedingly angry. I can't see the log in here. Okay, that'll hit.
Nice.
Ooh.
Very nice.
Okay, that will take that one out. So, you can cleave over to 2.
Show enough. Good job.
Smack, smack.
Oh, boom.
You can
Let me
roll the d4 to the hit too.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
you have
maybe
your
it'll help.
bless.
Hey.
Yeah.
Does a
I
13
mean-
hit?
It does.
Ah, what the heck?
I remove some away from initiative.
Nice.
And then one final boopity bop for my second attack.
Okay. Okay, so it was a 13
Nice.
hit,
Very nice.
14 hit, needed
Ooh.
5 and
That's
3,
done.
so 8.
What about your radiant damage?
It's only for the first attack, and I sadly killed it
Yeah.
Sadly.
before it came into play.
Yeah.
But hey, I got +2 damage to each of those attacks, so
Oh,
it was something.
let me add that.
Yeah, it's better than nothing.
Okay. That ends Corn's turn, right? Okay.
That is all I can do.
Brings us to JR. JR, what would you like
How
to
is
do?
how is Corn's Corn looking there? Is he still pretty bloody?
Oh,
He's
I'm
bloody.
just as bloody as I was beforehand.
Yeah, because I took those 8 points that he got healed back.
Right back. Yep.
It was exactly
Gotcha.
8.
Okay.
Yay!
Then
Ooh.
I'm I'm going to drop a Cure Wounds at 3rd level.
Okay.
Ta-da!
3d8 plus 2. 17 back to Corin.
Nice.
17 back to
Wait.
Corn.
Wait, JR, are you
Cure
up there?
Wounds is a touch spell.
I was just going to say, are you
Yes,
up there?
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I was planning on. Okay, so here's a question: could I climb the ladder, right? And since Corin's kind of like right on it, and just go, boop.
Yeah, thigh
Like that?
slap.
Sure.
Or a calf slap.
Sure.
Yeah.
I'll say you can do that.
Cool. Well then,
So I'm going to put you right here so we know that you're on the ladder. Let me
Okay.
unfog that.
Sorry, I was thinking about it in my head, and I was like, okay, so I can climb, get him, maybe, most likely. I don't know. He's kind of moving around.
Mhm.
Okay.
Makes it go, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Oh, ooh, that felt good.
Okay. And that's into your turn?
And then I would like to bardically inspire him.
Ooh,
I'm
very
gonna
nice.
say that's gonna be difficult to do on a ladder. Because you use a loot.
Then could I then come back down?
Well, it's 20 feet to go up.
Okay. But you said it's only 10 feet in the air, right? So
If you want to drop, sure.
Uh-oh.
So
yeah, but then I
what you
take
could
damage.
what you can do is climb down your last 10 movement. That's only 5 feet, and just.
And then drop 5 feet.
Mhm.
Yeah, you want to do that?
Not very far.
S1's dead, right?
Okay.
Oh,
You know what? Yeah, that's what I'm
I
gonna
need
do.
to take it off the map. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll climb all the way up, cure wounds, come halfway down, and then drop from there.
Okay. So you go up, pop him on the foot, go down a little, and then look down and drop the rest of the way with a little and then you whip Lucifer around to the front and go, and then I'd like to tell you a little story about my friend, or however you sing it.
You're as cold as ice. You're willing to sacrifice our love.
I'm not.
That's a
You hear called
D6,
down the
Jay?
ladder.
Wait, what?
It's a D6?
Yeah. No, it's a D8.
Oh, it's a D8. Okay. So you have a D8, Corin, that you can apply to any D20 roll, and this is a use it and lose it thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, for 10 minutes.
Okay.
Ability, attack, or save.
Which hopefully combat never lasts that long.
Oh, don't test it.
All right. And that should be the end
Did you
of everything.
add another
you can
ring to Corin's rainbow there?
do. No, you can go ahead and do that. All right.
Okay.
That brings us
I present to you
3, 4, and 5.
The white ring.
Oh, I hate you.
What more can we add to me? I need
Right.
more.
More.
Well,
All
I
the
mean,
buffs.
That's a 1.
Oh, you added your health back, right? There, Corn?
The 17? Yes.
there's
That's a
quite a few more
miss.
colors left.
There are
And
more.
that's a hit. So the first 2 whiff, but the last one hits you for 9 cold damage, and you know what you gotta do.
It's me, right?
Isn't it always?
Okay, just making sure.
They really don't like you.
Well, I mean, I came up there to party, and they were like, "We don't party here. This is serious business."
Yeah.
So that's 14 minimum.
Yep.
Okay.
It's
Rivara.
nice having a
14.
paladin.
Rivara. Tooting your own
Yes.
horn. It is your turn.
Hooray! Mm, I'm going to touch Corin's weapon and make it magical.
Okay, what color should we make that? I'm going with pink.
Yeah.
So you get a +1, right?
Gotta catch them all.
Yes, it's +1 at the moment.
Okay. So you get +1 to your attacks and damages, as it's considered magical right now.
Yes. And then I'm going to draw my maul since
Dropping
I
your
can't
shield.
draw. I didn't have.
Oh, you
my
didn't have
shield
your
up.
shield. You're right. You're right.
Nope. I was carrying the torch. So
Little angry.
I'm
goth
going
elf.
to use the maul to attack because I can't bring out my longsword unless I spend an action to call it forth. So
Okay. And you just
I
used
wish
an
it was
action,
a bonus
so.
action.
That's okay.
Yeah.
We can smash things. It's cool.
Yeah. So I'm going to smacky smack with the maul.
Okay. That is not a magical item, right?
It is not.
Okay. Are you going for the one that was
And-
attacking you?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Let me roll a normal d4. It's just +1 to it, so
13 will hit.
13 to hit.
13 will hit.
Yeah.
And then there's my. Oof, that's a lot of hits.
So it
That's a lot of
resists
hit
that.
damage.
It resists that. But
Yep.
it does take some of that. What else for you? Is that everything? That's action.
That's all
Wait.
I can do.
How could you attack? You used an action to
Bonus
make...
action.
How do you get...
It's a bonus action to cast magic weapon.
Oh, okay. That's what I was checking. Thank you.
Oh.
You're
Okay.
welcome.
Cool. I forgot.
Yep.
All right.
Are you sure about that?
Yep.
Oh, funny. Oh, Bill.
And I'll end my turn.
Oh, no. Yes, there we go. Okay. And then I'm going to do the thing with the thing. Well, he didn't like that, so he's going to try to hit you, but he's probably not going to because you're pretty beefy. You're a beefy boy.
I am a bit beefy. And now Corin
beefy
is
boy is a
also
beautiful
beefy.
beast. I am not beefy.
He ate his
I'm
Wheaties
a
this
14
morning.
of beef.
But you're probably like the most apex predator on the planet right now with all those buffs. So a little bit.
Here's a rainbow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they don't want to
He
taste
just punches.
the
He's
rainbow.
like, eat the rainbow.
They're really
Oh
trying though.
my god! Ah!
Unlimited
Chill,
power.
dude.
Unlimited power.
Okay, we are back to the top with Largo.
Largo.
So the red one looks bad.
Look, it's not. It's bad, but it's not bad.
Ish.
Yeah,
Okay.
I should probably change
Well,
it to orange.
the other three, I would like to make charisma saving throws.
Which other three? Because there's 5 total.
Oh, I didn't see the fifth one over there. Okay,
He's kinda under your
let's
butt.
do 3, 4, 5.
3, 4, 5. Okay. And
Yeah.
you said charisma.
Yes.
Let me see how they are on the end. What kind of spell is this? What kind of spell is this?
Enchantment?
Is it a charm?
No.
Okay. What's my DC?
15.
Okay. I was like, it's not 18 anymore. I can't remember what it is. Used to be 18. Let's see. I might have 3 fails. Let's see what this last one is. Yep, 3 fails.
Okay, they are all 3 banged, so they get a -4 to attacks and saving throws.
Okay.
Very nice.
Attacks and
Sweet.
saving throws minus what? 4? Or D4?
D4.
Minus a D4, sorry.
Okay. No, I can't hear, so I didn't know if you said it or not.
I understand.
All right, so.
And that should be my turn.
Okay. La la la. Brings us to the next one. La la. Okay. Number. Blah de blah.
Oh, my favorite.
So that is 18.
We could actually just walk
minus
away and let Corin
2
just clean up the rest.
is
Because
16 is
I think
Corin.
he's
Will
got
still
this.
hit. So even with the bane, he still hits.
I don't think so.
For 10 cold damage. Corin, you know what you gotta do.
Make a savey save that is.
It's
like,
plus. Oh. He doesn't need y'all's help. He's good.
That's 25, and then add in a D4.
And then Corin,
Could
it's your
make
turn.
it unimaginably high.
All right, I'm going to recklessly attack these guys.
Reluctancy.
So that
Just in case.
that's an
Pew, pew.
18 to hit because of the
Yeah.
+1 from me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we're good on that. Let's give him the old boom
Razzle
boom pow.
dazzle.
And
And a little extra razzling for my dazzling. And that is +3 on that. Oh, get out of here with your whole dicey window.
Okay.
And
so
it is
that
magical
was,
now.
So that was 11 plus 1 plus 2 plus 5. Does that sound right?
Yes.
Plus
Yes.
1.
I already said the plus 1.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear it. I'm deaf.
Me too. Okay.
Eh.
Let's see. Back over.
Is he alive?
No. Cleave around.
Yay. Ignore that. For the second. Ka-chow.
Okay, so 17 to hit will hit. So
And
11,
put the
12,
13.
13.
Yep.
Okay.
And then my second attack. Ooh, cha-cha-cha-cha. Ignore that too. Cha-cha-cha-cha.
Okay. 4.
Oh!
Oof.
For
Okay.
a gentleman's 18, 19 damage. 19
So
on
you
that.
can cleave to the next one.
Let's do it.
Now that his attacks are effective.
Yeah, finally. Oh, life is so different now.
Yeah.
I think that was
Okay.
kind of a just changing factor.
Yeah.
It is a 17 on there. Let's get 18.
Yeah. 18 and then 13,
For 16 damage.
14, 15, 16. Wait. Yeah. 16.
Very nice.
No, that's not a number.
16's a number.
Not what I was typing. Okay. All right.
Yeah, I think that's pretty good.
Put a ring on it. I think I'm hilarious. Y'all just don't know humor. Yeah, your turn.
I shit, man. I guess I will get up there and I don't even know what I'm gonna do.
I'm gonna stare at him.
Yeah, let's get up there and do a Eldritch Blast. Why not?
Move yourself.
Yeah, it's your classic.
Yeah, totally. Let's do this. Get up there. Whoop, 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 whoop. And I'll put my little character right over here. Well, I guess I'd over here. And we'll attack S4.
Okay. As long as you have line of sight.
A blast. 19 to hit.
That'll hit.
Very nice.
And 4 damage. 4.
Nice.
4 damage.
Yep.
Okay.
I don't really have anything else that I want to do.
You know.
That was a whole entire action.
Aren't you level 7?
Yes.
Don't you have to raise at level 5?
More than 1 beam when you reach higher levels. 2 beams at level 5. Oh yeah, I guess I do get 2 beams.
Mm-hmm.
So, 2nd beam.
Second beam.
Pew,
That will hit.
24.
Mhm.
Why I love Warlock.
Totally forgot.
Damage
And
is...
another 4 damage.
That's 100% more damage.
Okay. And...
Very nice.
Yes. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. End turn.
Okay. That brings
I think
us
this is going well.
It's not going
Two.
too bad.
number...
I killed
5.
one, you guys.
Corn.
I did the kill. I did the kill thing. It was great.
Oh, God.
I need to roll a d4.
I got one.
Okay, so that would be 14. It would normally hit, except for the Bane, so that's a miss. So that brings us to Rivara.
Nice. I'm going to turn around and smack the same one that smacked me again.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna Macy smack
Mo.
with my D4 added to the roll. And then my maul damage.
Okay.
For a minimum of 3. So,
Okay.
and that will be my turn.
Okay. It's that one.
Oh wait, I forgot. I have 2 attacks. Why am I so stupid? Okay, so there's the next attack. That's a D4. And then my damage. There we go. Now that's damage.
Wow.
That's some damage, he
Yeah.
says.
And now I'll end my turn. I hate that I keep
That's
forgetting
despite me.
that I have 2
me
attacks.
Okay, it's Rivara's turn.
Yeah, because
Hey,
you're so
there's a lot
used to being
going
a
on.
spellcaster.
Yeah. Oh wait. What was the damage on that?
It was 6 and 3.
Oh, I can re-roll that one. I can re-roll that
Dude,
one because
you've ended your
we're
turn
up
twice already. I can't go back.
now. Okay. You can
Go
just
ahead and roll
continue
it,
on.
but
I'm kidding.
what was that video John sent us? You gotta stop doing that. Did you re-roll that one?
Nah, I'm just gonna skip it. It'll be easier.
I end my turn. But wait, I want to reroll the 1.
Yeah.
But wait,
I end my
there's more.
turn, but I have another attack. I end my turn, but I can re-roll my damage. Y'all kill me. This one is
Being
not
a melee
big.
character is a lot different than spellcaster.
It's true.
So
It
much
is.
different.
It's very different.
Okay, you seem distracted, Dylan, as you're hitting and hitting, and you just seemed out of
It's like-
focus.
Very
So
much.
27 cold damage to you, and I need a con save.
Oh,
Whoa.
It crit, and it rolled
Okay.
3 6s.
So that is a 17. I do not add
Okay.
+4 to it because it already adds it.
Okay, cool.
Um,
So you're good on
so-
your save, but do take that damage.
So how much damage? Exactly?
27 cold. And then we're back up to Largo.
That hurts.
There are 2 enemies on the board left, Largo.
push him off.
Let's have S6 make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
DC of 15.
Let me get to my little roller button here. It's a 16 on the die,
Some
so
secret flame.
Okay, never mind then.
and it's got +2, so
Let's cast a bonus action spell.
What you doing?
6 to Corin,
6 boops.
and that'll be my turn.
Good boops are bad.
Hopefully healing, right?
Hopefully. We'll find out. When
Hopefully.
you
I'm
don't
not going
die.
to tell you what to do or how to live your life, you know?
Brings us to Corin. Corin, there's still 2
Well,
up.
you know me. I'm a simple young man, reckless.
5. Since Largo and Rivara kind of got 6 blocked off there.
Mhm.
Yes.
Okay.
And so I'm assuming the 20 some odd hits. I'm going to re-roll that too.
Okay. As long as you do it before your turn is over.
Ah,
You
okay,
know, I
so
wasn't
you
gonna
can-
say anything.
That's an 11 plus 3, so 13 so far. Let me get my radiant damage going up in here.
Up on her, up on her.
Oh,
Ooh, +7.
Very
there's
nice.
18.
So that's 20 total on the first attack.
Yes. Sorry, my
Okay.
math is not strong. Second attack. Hoo-ya-cha-cha! Ignore it. Hoo-ya-cha-cha! Oh, hey, much better. Yeah, how about that?
Ooh.
How about that? Cash me outside.
And I'm gonna re-roll that 1 because it's so much easier now that we're using this. Why not? Kaboom! Oh! So there's 6 and 6, 12 plus 3, 15.
Unfortunately, you can't get to 6 to cleave because Largo and Rivara are in the way.
But what if I pushed one of them off? No, I'm just kidding.
You
We're
have to
good.
make a shove attack first. And you've already used your attack, so maybe next time.
Oh no, please don't say that.
Hmm.
Alright. That's it for Corn. Brings us to JR.
Pew pew.
Guess I'll let you shoot over Largo's
I'll just
head.
blast. Or, well, let me see.
Just don't roll a 1, or he'll be
Eh.
pissed.
Okay. I'm sure he'll be fine.
Don't say that.
19 to hit.
Okay.
And
With their half cover, that's
2
fine.
damage.
Woo! And you have a second
And then I'll
ring.
shoot again. 23 to
Okay.
hit.
Okay.
Very
And
nice.
4 damage.
So 6 force damage altogether. Okay. He is looking hella fucking rough. Where's my little hand button?
Kinda wish I had a bonus action attack. But bards don't get that kind of stuff.
Hmm.
I mean,
I guess
some
I'm
do. You get multiple
Just the
attacks
cool
with
ones.
certain bards.
Just the cool ones.
Yeah.
Rawr.
Okay. This time I'm gonna remember I have 2 attacks first. So there's my first one.
Okay, that'll hit.
Oh. and then there's my damage.
Oh, okay. Tell me how you want to do this.
Beat it in. Just
Just-
bash its brains out.
Okay, so you kind of
With the
make
maul.
a very compact snow pile
hmm
as you pack it down, and it's snow's just floating off to the sides and spilling over the crenellations of the tower. And as you do that, and as the last little hit, and snow just some more snow swirls about the center, resting between you and Corin. You see, and I actually forgot what you see, so hang on. See, appears in. Give me a minute because it's in Discord and it's going to take a minute for Discord to come up. But this is a good spot to take a break too. But let me tell you what it is before y'all go.
Sounds good.
Where is your. Okay. In the snow that swirls away, you see a hilt of a sword.
Ooh.
Say more. Like, what kind of sword? I'd like to go see this sword.
You just see the hilt. You don't see any sword attached to the hilt.
Oh.
But you can pick it up.
Yeah, I'll touch it.
Okay.
Famous last words there.
Nothing.
It was nice knowing you, Corin. We're gonna miss you.
Let me get you in private really quick.
You become the blade of the sword.
Oh.
Oh,
I am the
no.
blade of my sword. That sounds like some Fate Stay Nights bullshit. Let me pull up.
Oh,
Sorry, my
no.
internet's kind of running slow. Do 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 do. La 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 la. It doesn't do anything when you pick it up. Sorry to be anticlimactic there.
Alrighty.
But go ahead.
Gonna...
Well, we're gonna
You
take
have
a quick
weapon
break.
hilt. Congratulations.
Yeah, you have a weapon hilt.
Sounds good.
Maybe you could
Yay.
sit for a little while, at least an hour or so, and study it, or
Check it out.
check
Yeah.
it
Take a
out.
look.
Yeah.
It looks like it belonged to a
Switchblade.
longsword at one time.
Preferably down in the other part of it where it's
Yeah,
warmer.
the nice
Yeah.
warmer part.
If y'all want to take a short rest, we'll do that when we get back. We'll talk about that when we get back, okay?
Sounds good to me.
Definitely.
Okay.
Could you hear that?
Wait, what happened?
You couldn't hear that?
I heard something. I don't know what it was though.
It sounded like Rebecca cackling in the background through Jeremy's microphone.
Oh gosh, that doesn't bode well.
I'm working on some snacks at the moment, so I'm still away from the computer.
Okie dokie dokie dokie. Waiting on Jay to get situated. Okay, so I was gonna say y'all could actually take a long rest if you wanted, but you'll have to spend at least an hour looking at the sword, Tonko. You can either choose to spend that long rest identifying it or trying to attune to it.
I'm not great at identifying things, so I just go all in, you know?
Okay, try to attune.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. That's me. And then y'all could do a short rest or a long rest. It is getting dark. Y'all did travel quite a distance.
I'm not sure Dylan's back yet.
Okay.
I am here.
Oh, okay.
I moved my computer, so I have been listening in. I do think it would be a good idea to take a long rest, though I do think it would also be a good idea if there's any wood in this building to build a fire in the fireplace.
You did not see
I
any
have
wood,
extra torches.
So,
but
I have so
he does
many
have extra
torches.
torches. So does
So-
Jeremy.
I can put 15 torches in this fireplace.
You
I
can
mean,
fit
I'm
so
down.
many torches in this bad boy.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I think we'll be all right, honestly.
Yeah.
Mhm.
We've
there's
got all
15.
that wind blockage already around the building.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. You need to make sure that the doors propped close since we kind of broke it open.
Okay, so did y'all want to do the long rest or the short rest?
I think a long
Definitively.
rest is best.
Okay.
Long
That's
rest is
definitely
best. I've
doable.
heard that.
If y'all need it, by all means.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
totally.
don't really need a long rest, but I think it would be best because of how long we traveled and how cold it's getting. Maybe in the daytime it's warmer.
And plus, we'd get all the spells for y'all back. I'd get a ton
Exactly.
of hit points.
Y'all did
Roughly
some
That is
40.
true.
dispel magics and buffing.
I would
Lots of buffing.
I would get back one spell slot.
Cast
Mm.
smacks, you know?
It's like, yeah, I'd get back like 3 spell slots, but no life. My life is still at max.
Yeah, must be pretty nice.
Well,
I'm just kidding.
yeah.
I put myself in that situation, and I got a beautiful hilt out of it.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
This is true. This is true.
I actually didn't take much damage out of that, so I was just more worried about Corin getting really hurt. So
Yeah,
I was
same.
like, I was like,
if we
I have
start
to get up
losing
there.
people, like right on
Yeah.
round 1, we lose people right on round 1. We are so dead.
F-U-C-K.
Yeah.
Explore a tower, they say. It'll be fun, they say.
There's
Yeah,
nothing wrong.
Exactly.
I had a major decision. It was either I give you extra AC or I give you the magic weapon. I was like, you have 6 people about to come and smack you again in a whole entire nether round before I go. I'm going to give you the extra AC just to help you survive, just in case, because I couldn't really heal you because I had already run up and dashed. So it was like,
The best defense is a good defense.
yeah, the best defense is a good defense.
Let us figure out watches and then we'll get started on those rests. Alright, so we need a minimum of 4 watches.
Dibs
Hey,
on
let's
first.
let all those people who just hung out and didn't fight watch tonight.
Serena, Izik, and Vasily. Vasily will take first
Yes.
watch. He'll volunteer for
I'm
that.
willing to take a watch.
So basically JR, but only sort of JR. He wasn't really fighting so much as just supporting most of the time.
Hey, you did a great job, okay?
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
really
you know, I
nice.
killed one. I
That's
finished one.
really cool.
Yeah, you murdered one.
Yeah. I'm okay with that.
Somebody's gotta be. I'm pretty upset.
So are you saying there's only value in battle if you kill something?
No. Well, I mean, there's only value in battle if you're involved in the battle.
Okay.
I mean, if you're
Because
just
I didn't kill anything. And so if I brought no value, I'll just notice it out next time.
Hey, here's emotional support and healing. I like that.
Emotional support and physical support.
Physical support.
Physical support, yeah.
Yeah, I got your leg at one point. I'm pretty sure that's all that kept you standing.
You know what? It could have. I mean,
Largo was pretty balanced for that fight. It was good offense, defense.
yeah, with that help and aid.
I was more focused on buff, debuff that time around.
Which helped
And we're
Corin
talking
a
about-
lot.
We could probably take some of those rings off of Corn. Oh, there we
Yeah,
go. Okay.
cool.
The ones I already took off of Corin.
I just now got back to Albert. I'm just not looking.
Yeah, look before you speak.
My bad.
Okay,
And make
so
sure you don't forget your 2 attacks. I can't believe I did that.
Oh.
Oh man.
I
I'm definitely not used to fighters anymore.
okay. Corin, what watch did you? If you're not gonna be sleeping the whole time, so that you can try to attune to this hilt, you'll need to take a watch. So you have to be up for at least an hour.
I'll take second or third, whatever's open.
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to be the one that's watching, but you do have to be awake for a little bit.
Oh, I'll
Take the
hang out with
first watch.
Vasily then.
Okay, you're hanging out with Vasily. And what did you
Yeah,
say,
he's
Largo?
trustworthy.
I'm sorry, like 1. Oh, Vasily was gonna take 1. If you don't. Okay, 4. Okay, so Vasily with Corin, and then Jr. Were you second?
Sure.
Okay, and then Rivara, and then Largo. Okay. Okay, so Corin, you sit. Have your messenger open because I can't send files in direct messages.
Is Facebook Messenger the one we're talking about here?
Yes.
Okay, good. Perfect.
You sit and you think about this blade and you try to figure out how to attune to it. And you realize you get an emotion coming off the hilt, and it's curiosity.
Owie.
And then the curiosity grows stronger.
I just feel like this blade is curious,
Yes.
and I'm gonna kind of like, well, hilt rather.
Yeah.
Put my other hand on the hilt and kind of run my fingers over it and say, "It's okay. This is gonna be good. I think we're gonna do well together."
And then you feel the emotion of revenge.
Oh, I thought that was you, Rebecca. I was like, wait, like evil, terrible revenge? Oh no!
Actually, while we're doing this, I'm going to put the other 3 into a breakout room. Give me just a second.
Works for me.
Okay.
Join a breakout room? Oh, cool. What's this?
Okay, that just came out.
Join breakout room.
Jeremy, you still there?
Oh, join. Hold on.
Okay, he's gone. Okay. John, and you feel the sense of revenge stuff kind of flow through you. And you feel righteousness and loss. And then you look up and you catch the eyes of Vasily, who's keeping watch, and he's staring at you. And you feel an intense hatred suffuse you
Of Vasily, like towards him.
towards him.
Oh, I'm gonna kind of give him a side eye there, and kind of focus on. Oh, go ahead.
He smiles at you.
I'm gonna kind of just focus on that righteous and vengeance, and kind of try and tie it into my feelings of focus and rage towards the betterment of the Raven Queen. Kind of see if I can tie those emotions and if they fit together correctly.
Some of it does. What's your alignment?
Pretty sure I am. Well, let me double check with it.
I don't see one on your sheet.
Oh, I don't even have one. I was thinking kind of like lawful good. I think that's one of the ones allowed by the Queen.
So you feel that the goodness aligns with your goal, but there's a little more chaos behind it than you allow yourself to feel.
You know, that's okay. I like to think of my lawfulness as more of the moral code versus a strict, stringent of rules.
Mm-hmm.
I can open my mind to that a little bit.
Okay.
more famous last words.
So you have you have finished attuning to this item. You can go ahead and either wait the rest of the watch with Vasily or go ahead and turn in for the night.
I'm gonna give him one last look as I'm kind of laying out my not cut up bedroll, and then turn away from him and try and get some rest.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna give the guys a minute to come back.
Looks like we're out of timeout now.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay,
Cool.
so, sorry, who was second? JR was second. JR Vasily wakes you for your watch. You see Corin's already asleep.
Cool.
Make a perception check. Okay. The rest of your watch passes without incident. You go to wake
Cool.
Rivara.
He's gonna talk to a bird.
Thank you for waking me up.
Thank you
Oh,
for making
yeah,
sure I
go
didn't die in my sleep.
And I will go position myself to start my watch.
Rivara, make a perception check.
12.
Yeah, we're so good.
So good at this.
Not
So
bad.
average.
In the middle of the night, you hear something outside, but you're not sure if it's the howling of the wind or something else. It sounds like wind buffeting the tower, but you're not sure.
I'm going to position myself a little bit closer to Irina and Isaac and just kind of stay there, but stay watchful.
Okay. very
Have
good.
my shield close by.
Your watch ends, and you go to wake Largo.
Largo, wake up. It's time for your watch.
Okay.
Something may or may not be outside. I couldn't tell between the wind and...
Did you look?
Nope. I didn't want to open the door just in case. All y'all didn't have armor on. Why should I let a creature inside that could...
You didn't have to let it in, but you could have seen if it was out there.
I was too worried about the group. It's better
Go to
to
sleep.
catch us awake than catch us asleep, right?
Snow cannibals. Oh, I spoiled it.
And I will start getting ready to go to bed.
You just see these snowmen out there and they're picking up snow and eating it.
Yep.
Cannibals.
I snow!
Y'all thought the cannibals ate people? They're just snowmen eating snow.
Wow, that's dark.
Go ahead and give me a
Well, that's like-
perception
that's
check.
like
Leo.
Do I even need to at this point?
You have a pretty good passive. So it's whichever is
27?
higher. Yeah, so.
God.
But anyways, you were saying it's like what?
Oh, I was gonna say it's like the gingerbread. Is the gingerbread made out of the house, or is the house made out of its flesh?
He does. The gingerbread man does not know, so he screams, or he screams for he doesn't know.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
All right, so and you awaken with nothing having occurred. Get your long rest.
Nothing.
Get your attunement.
Okay. Long rest.
That's right, nothing's getting past me. I see and hear all.
Calm down, Sauron.
Hey, just wait till this is all over.
I have a 25 in perception.
No man can defeat me. I am no man, I am a halfling.
But what kind of halfling? Female or male? I am Doom.
I am Doom.
Okay.
I'm gonna sing my Doom song now. Doom, 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 doom.
Alright. As you awaken, everything is normal.
Well, as normal as being in an abandoned tower that's freezing cold.
Yeah. Your torches from the night have sputtered down. Burnt out. You see your breath come out and puffs in front of you.
Well, since we're all nice and awake now, it's safe to assume that nobody saw anything, heard anything.
I heard something rustling in the wind, or it could have been just the wind, I'm not sure. But I stayed more in the building and decided not to investigate, just in case it happened to be an enemy.
Maybe when we leave here, we should probably stealth outside the building.
I think that would be a good idea, just to be on the safe side.
I'm good at that.
Yeah, sure.
So am I.
Clang clang as I put my armor back on.
Same.
But you don't
You know, I
have
got these
to.
young joints that don't pop all the time.
I see what you did there. I see what you did there. Taking notes. Know this.
So let's get
I'm ready to go take a real lifelong rest.
Yeah, we were up really last night.
People keep me up till, what was it, 1?
One.
2 o'clock?
It was 1 o'clock in the morning.
One. Yeah.
Oh my god.
I don't know how you young people do it.
We were having so much fun.
It was
Yeah.
pretty fun.
We were like, we need to stop soon. And we play another hour.
I was telling Hannah, I was like, I planned on stopping at like midnight. We ended up playing another hour.
We were having so much fun in that last game with Dylan. Devious Dylan.
Devious Dylan. Stole the show by wasting 3 of our emergency meetings back to back. That was hilarious.
It was great,
And
though.
almost a win.
Mm-hmm.
Almost a win. Blatantly
Dylan.
killed someone, and we still couldn't vote him off.
I swear it's not him. I've seen him the whole game. Dylan wins.
That one was so good. I mean, we had 4 people. One of us knew who it was. And then it was just 2 votes and 2 votes. So there was a tie. And then another tie. And then another tie.
And then we were like, Hannah, vote for the imposter.
Yeah.
Stop voting for Jeremy.
God.
That was fun. Okay, here, back to the thing. Okay, so you
Oh, man.
light your torches and bundle back up, and we need stealth checks. Is that what I heard?
Yeah. We want to try and stealth out of here.
Okay.
Oh, look how sneaky I am.
Okay,
How
I
damn
will give you
it.
my stealth check. I don't know if it'll let me do it at disadvantage. Well, I really doubt that I can get anything lower than that.
Yeah.
So,
Physically?
should I roll again or no?
Nah, you got a 1, it's fine.
Wow.
Okay. That's everybody, right? Let me roll my
Yeah, I got an 11.
Wow.
I'm very helpful.
I mean, we even out pretty well. Kind of.
Alright, let's get some marching orders going. Largo's already out the door.
I'm definitely heading out like ASAP. So if I could be like second.
Put yourself on the map, dude.
Boop. Where was my little dude?
Right here.
I'll be at the back of the group by
Oh,
Isaac,
there's-
Isaac and Irina. Man, there's too many I names.
And Largo.
And Largo.
That works.
Okay. You continue down the path, wending northwards. Actually, that's eastwards because it's not this turn. I apologize. Let's see. Let me grab my hand, and then you can see the fog, and there's the compass. We'll get there. Okay. Continuing eastwards until you approach an arch. The snowy pass comes to a gorge spanned by a stone bridge. At each end of the bridge is a 30-foot tall, 30-foot wide stone archway. That's up here. There you go.
I wish we could get some. Right, sorry.
Atop each one are 2 statues of armored knights on horseback with lances, charging toward one another. The wind bites and howls like wolves as it passes through the gorge.
So, you gonna go across?
Yeah, I mean, what's that nest? It's pretty. I mean, it's more inviting than everything else we passed.
Oats. Yeah.
I definitely think
Okay.
we should take our time walking across. No running.
Well, y'all are stealthing. Not very well, but you are stealthing, so that half movement.
Yeah.
Yeah, so here we go.
Okay.
And I'll start going.
When you reach there, Corin, you see across the bridge, the low walls that enclose the stone bridge have fallen away in a couple places, but the bridge otherwise appears intact. In the center of the bridge, you see a black cloaked rider on a charcoal-colored horse guarding the middle of the bridge.
Tis but a flesh wound.
That's what I was gonna say. Either that or none shall pass.
Below the bridge, hundreds of feet down, you see a river flowing by.
I cannot stop yawning.
We gotta stop keeping John up late at night.
Should we talk to this guy? JR, do you want to use your silver tongue and beautiful mug?
Well, does he even know we're here? We're being stealthy, right? We're quiet.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to run it by you before we do anything, you know? I'm not in charge here, unless you want me to be in charge.
You're a child. Sorry, not getting you. It's casting something at Corn.
I don't like it.
He's shooting arrows.
Ah.
Fireball, fireball.
What even is that?
It's just a pointer.
That is so cool.
It looks like I'm shooting him. Anyways, back to the tension.
Anyways.
Okay, situation at hand. I mean, I'm pretty sure I could take him. How bad could it be?
Maybe we should try and let me talk to it.
Yeah, exactly what I was thinking.
Right? So I'm gonna scoot past Corn.
Show me with your hand.
Right there.
Okay.
Then I'll, so he's just like a knight?
The cloaked rider.
Cloaked rider, yeah.
Black
On a
cloaked
horse?
rider on a charcoal-colored horse.
Did you just assume his profession?
Yes, but we're not telling him that. Hey there. Name's JR. How you doing today? Would you, mind if we pass by?
Continues to menacingly guard the center of the bridge.
Manners. Don't forget your place and thank yous.
Mind your P's and Q's.
Would you, please let us pass, good sir? On this, wonderful bridge. You see, we've been sent here on a mission.
He's assuming
quite
gender
important.
now. I said black cloak rider, I didn't say black cloak man.
Wow. I'm learning a lot.
I will... How am I gonna play this? Hold on. I'm just gonna 5 feet.
I too will scoot up just in case.
I can just see them inching up behind each other.
I'm gonna tap JR on the shoulder and be like, hey, I could, cast javelin at him.
I mean, he hasn't really done anything wrong.
Yeah. That didn't stop things the first time around we've been in here. I just had to climb the ladder and suddenly everything was upset with me.
You know, I'm not even certain that he's sentient.
That's kind of messed up. Right? I mean, like, it's a person over there. I mean, they're riding a horse.
He's not moving or saying or doing anything.
Maybe he doesn't understand you. Do you speak any other languages?
Yeah.
No. I'll try it in Minotaur. I'll try and get his attention in Minotaur.
What you gonna say in Minotaur?
Hey, I'm trying to get your attention.
Exactly what I exactly what I said earlier. Just excuse me, please, knight of
Sir,
the bridge.
knight,
Can
sir,
we
knight.
pass, sir? Be nice, please. Thank you.
I will speak in Dwarvish, and I will say, oi, nondescript rider, can we pass ye? I'll try it in Orc. Hey, rider thing, we pass you. Undercommon? Shady hay, shady rider, shady weed, shady pass you.
You know what? Take inspiration if you don't already have it, just for acting all three of those out. That was beautiful.
Shady.
Shitty hey, shitty.
I forgot I spoke so many languages. I'm impressed with myself. I'm a learned man.
There's not a lot to do in the shadow.
Boy.
Phil.
Man, I pass it slowly. That's canon.
I was like, well, I already read the dictionary. I guess learn any language
Or three.
or 3.
Uh,
Still nothing, huh?
I can intimidate him. Give him a little, and I'll flex a little bit.
You can roll intimidation.
No, I mean, I'm not rolling. I'm not trying to intimidate yet. I was asking.
You're asking Jeremy, okay.
Who's
I
Jeremy?
mean,
Who's Jeremy?
Still not sure he's gonna attack us. I
Is this
mean,
in Armand stuff?
I mean, yeah, we're not saying we're gonna attack him. I could just show him we mean business. Go ride somewhere else. Kind person. Right?
I mean, if that was the case, I could just persuade him,
I mean, no one's saying you shouldn't.
but he's not really responding to anything. So
Give him the wink. You know, show him the cheekbones. Maybe a little.
I'm gonna take out Lucifer,
Uh-huh.
and I'm gonna be like, please, would you let us pass, good sir?
Won't you let my party go through? Please, mister.
Well, he doesn't speak music.
Should I stay or should I go?
I was thinking more like, please, Mr. Gentleman from Crybaby. With the hip wiggle and everything.
Okay, wait. Let me take this one. Let's change places. I got this. Huh?
Wait, yeah, got it. I'll back up. Here, I'll back up. There we go.
And oh,
He's a good dagger. Yeah, charge!
right.
Charge.
Okay, and I will take my hilt and I'll put my hands out to the sides.
Mhm.
You know, and I'll be like, okay, we need to pass, but there's no reason for hostilities. Although, if need be, and then I will use a bonus action to activate the hilt.
Okay, so everybody
We are
behind Corin, you see a blade of pure sunlight extend out of the hilt. And light radiates from Corin's blade. The wind gusts the figure's cloak, though not in a revealing manner. And then it stills.
I'll go ahead and grow the sunlight out 10 more feet.
Mhm.
And then nothing, no reaction there.
Mm-mm.
Oh, I'll look back at JR. I mean, I don't know. I was kind of hoping that'd work. We could just
If
it could just be an image.
If I took the dodge action, could I dodge and move? I can, right? That's
And
an
you could
action
also
move.
disengage too. Either one of those would work.
Okay. Actually, Corin, do you wanna? What are your thoughts on it? Since you're kind of up front already.
I mean, I'll go first. We can just kind of hope and dream it through, you know? Kind of. Wasn't there some old ditty you played at one point? You know, live on a prayer or something like that? I mean, look at him. Once we pass him, we're halfway there. You know, living on a prayer.
I don't think he speaks music.
I thought that was the universal language or something. Weird.
Rivar is gonna move up to Largo,
Mhm.
or close to him, and he's gonna say to Largo, "I have something that I could do to get past the bridge to maybe lead that knight off of the bridge. But it seems that Corin and JR have a plan of their own. What should we do? Just wait and see what plays out?"
I'm not sure if John is at his computer right now. Oh, he is. Okay. He's like, I'm awake.
I'm in a mess.
Oh,
I am a mess.
mood. Did you hear what Rivar said?
Oh,
Rivar, you
Oh,
want to
okay. Yeah, I have a way that I may be able to distract the knight to get off the bridge, but it will cost one of my resources that I have, and it seems that Corin and JR already have a plan. Should I maybe try and talk to them first, or just let them continue on with their plan?
live your life, bro.
Not the answer I was hoping
You
for.
want to be a leader? Take action.
Yeah.
I guess I'm gonna move up to here and kind of tap JR on the shoulder.
Do you flinch? No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, okay. So is it considered an attack, or is it just something like a spell?
The thing that I want to do.
Yeah.
It's a thing that I'm gonna be on the other side of the bridge and be running away.
Can you take us with you?
Well, what I'm thinking is this thing wants to guard the bridge, but if something gets on the other side, it'll give chase. So I have a way to get to that square from where Corin is at the moment. I can get on the square on the other side of the arches. Or right in between the arches.
Okay.
So if we want to play it that way.
It's worth a
Or-
shot.
I mean, either that or I can try and frighten him. Nah?
That is a thing. We can try that.
I can certainly try.
So I just wanted y'all's opinion on that.
Brainstorm.
Since it
Let
doesn't
me try
seem
and-
like this guy's very aggro.
I can try and spook him off first, and then maybe we can get across.
I think that would be a good idea. You can try that, and
No
if
more
that
way to
doesn't work,
emergency plan B.
then we will go to plan B, which is Rivara bamf around.
Okay. I'm gonna need to be alone with this person though.
Wait, are you frightening or seducing?
Yes.
Yes.
Hey, some people are turned on by being frightened. He can't control that.
That's enough for Corn to hear. He doesn't want to see this.
We don't kink shame around here.
Very
Corn's like, I'm not old enough for this. Corn and
No, I'm
Rivara,
too
you'll
old
step
for this.
into these little guard tower-esque areas, and the wind is much... you are protected from the wind in here.
Very nice.
And I will use my ability, since everybody's
is
nice
that?
and far back. Words of Terror.
Let's take a look. And that's just a feature?
Yeah,
I
it's
see.
a bard thing. Yeah.
You speak to a humanoid alone for 1 minute. So you get up, and you're like... Well, what's the first thing you say?
We can do this the easy way, or the
You
hard way.
You crack all 12 of your fingers, and approach. You see the steam rising from the horse's nostril, and you look up into the shadowy cloak. You go, we can do this and then, like ash, the figure dissipates and swirls away in the wind.
Woo! Hey guys! Got him!
That wasn't
Corn,
use.
like, he's
just
back
an
out.
FYI.
That is quite the skill.
He cast disintegrate, guys.
Yeah, that was disintegrate.
You really sweet talked him. Where do you even go?
Okay.
Margot would have had a front row view of that. Well, not front row. Mid row?
Okay. Someone get the cotton and the towels. We have to make sure he doesn't talk to us again.
For your ears. So Jared doesn't talk to you.
If he can just make somebody disappear with his voice, I'm a little worried.
But that was considered use, right? My ability
Yes.
was used.
Yes.
Okay, alright. Alright, well.
From the back of your... That wasn't ominous at all.
Gordon, do you want to get back up front? Otherwise, I'll lead.
No, I mean, either way, you can lead. I mean, you just literally kind of sweet talk that dude to death, I guess. So, I mean, I'm not going to assume that I should be the one up front, but if you want me to, I will.
He
I mean,
blush
that's
so
a
hard,
Halloween.
he just... I can't take it!
I do think though that we should try and pass 2 at a time or 1 at a time. I'm not sure, though it seems a little risky. So.
All right, let's do this. And Corn's going to put his hand on JR's shoulder, walk past him, and sprint.
Okay, give me just a second.
Yeah, JR. Ah, oh, buddy, oh, pal. You fine bovine creature.
What a fine bovine. Eggs
Goes
like
on
mine.
all the time.
What's
If
your
I
sign?
had scurvy, you'd be the lime. You're the inspiration for the rhyme. But I don't need a reason. You're the most beautiful thing of every season. And the voice pleasing. A day without you would be like treason.
I don't even want to stop it anymore.
JR's taking notes. Hold on, wait, I can't write lyrics that fast.
Hold on, I'm gonna have to refresh the page. I think my internet just pooped itself. Bear with me.
This time on Corn breaks the internet.
Mm. I think it's loading. Give me a minute. Okay, that's fine. Oh, that's not what I wanted. If I need to take a break, this is a good moment because I messed stuff up.
Okay. I'm gonna take a quick phone call though.
Oh, okay.
Nothing big.
Okay. And last one. Okay. So Corn and JR had sprinted across the bridge. Everybody else, Rivara, Largo, yell at.
I am going to wait until Margot and Vasily
I'm bringing
pass
Frank.
over.
Okay.
I'm gonna stay close to Isaac and Irina.
Okay. Do you want to be in front of or behind Vasily?
I'll be in front of Vasily.
Okay. Between him and Irina?
That works.
Stay still.
And that'll be our.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab some water.
Okay.
Just waiting on Jeremy, I think.
Yep, but I'm here.
Just wait, you see. I'll see.
Sure. Okay. Okay, I think I got it.
I think the next thing I need to invest in is a new chair.
Me too, mine squeaks way too much.
Mine's just getting uncomfortable.
You can pitch and get me a new chair, you can have mine. Place a mask of the wild feature. Come on, Jeremy.
I just saw a TikTok where this person was saying, "Tell me what it's like working in America." And this girl posted a conversation she had with her boss where she calls at 4 a.m. to tell her boss she's not gonna make it to her shift because she's in the hospital. And the boss is like, "No, you need to come in." And they're like, "Well, I'm in a lot of pain. They don't know what's going on with me." "Well, I don't have anyone to cover your shift, so you better be here at 8 a.m." "Okay, well, I'm getting emergency surgery right now, so I'm telling you I'm not going to make it." Then the boss proceeds to call their phone 25 times. "I'm going to write you up. This is unacceptable."
Bullshit.
Yeah.
Wow, that is the
I would be
lowest
going
low.
in whenever I get done.
With
Like, ready to fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would be ready to fight.
Freaking
Yep,
ridiculous.
that'd be like, yeah, who is the supervisor of your supervisor?
Because we need to have a word. You want to talk about unacceptable? Let me give you unacceptable.
See all these phone calls you get? That's unacceptable.
Mm-hmm.
Saying I need to come in when I physically cannot, that's unacceptable. Come on, Jeremy. We're in the middle of the game.
Oh, look, a mysterious figure shows up right behind JR.
Darn shame.
Oh no, not JR.
Darn it! He reappears in a coffin
lad.
25 feet underground.
He was such a great lad.
We miss him so. Darn it.
Where'd Corn go?
He's,
talking about right
he's between Largo and JR.
I saw Largo's name, I saw JR's name, but I was like, wait, where's Corn? Because I didn't
Because
see
Largo's in front of him. Yeah, he's under
him.
fog of war. Largo just sprinted through everybody's legs.
Yep. He's like, "Oh, you're gonna stop right here?" "Well, I'm still going."
Okay. Oh, I forgot something anyways, so let me put that in there real quick. I'm gonna give her a slide. And I'm gonna give. I think it has its own stat block. Okay.
So apparently, a lot of people are moving their money to cryptocurrency now
Mm-hmm.
instead of doing stocks
But they're moving it off of
or
Robinhood.
stonks. Oh yeah, fuck Robinhood.
Yeah.
Shit.
Lots of things were very shifty.
Robinhood and Citadel are in a shit show right now.
Mm-hmm.
They're getting investigated.
They're in trouble. Though, what do you want to bet that one of the other hedge funds are going to come in clutch and just like sweep up the whole entire company and let them keep their name? If they do start to go under,
They're not gonna let them keep the name, but what they'll do is keep all the members, all the employees.
do something real shady.
Alright, everybody's ready?
Beep, boop.
Yay!
Yeah.
Oh no, let me make a phone call real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you go ahead and make a personal call. Everybody gets a personal call. Okay.
I'll take one too. I don't have anyone to call, but John, if you're down, I'll call you.
There we go.
They just start calling each other.
Okay.
Ah, dog.
For real though.
Yes,
Largo,
I am ready.
as you slide under Corin's legs, you stop.
Wait, what are you?
Rahadin, Count Strahd Zarovich's manservant.
Oh, that's what I wanted.
Behind him, you see four
friend.
white longbows loaded. And he says, I cannot allow you to go further. Roll initiative.
Can do, hombre.
Hmm.
Oh, I was ready for this moment my whole life. I've been waiting for this guy to say these exact words,
Even though you've never met him.
Nope.
Right?
but I knew one day someone would speak them, and I hate it.
Nobody puts me in a corner.
Nobody puts me in the corner.
Roll the 12. Okay. And Corin, did you roll with advantage?
I
You
rolled
rolled
a 20 on
at
the first.
20, so
Yeah, I figure we're good.
Oh, you don't have any
That's-
pluses
that's
to it.
like
Okay, cool. Alright. I thought it was a 20 plus modifiers, but okay, with modifiers. Okay. In that case, you hear the screams. You'd briefly heard it before, Largo, of Rahadin's victims. But like you And I think Corin's close enough. Corin, you also hear these screams. I would like you two to make wisdom saving throws.
Is this frighten?
It is... No, it's damage.
Yeah.
Hang on. Oh.
You said wisdom?
Mhm.
Okay. I was just checking if I have advantage against fright.
Well, that could have gone better.
Oh, I can't see your number. I didn't know. Oh, there it is. Okay.
9.
9 and
Yep.
10?
A fine nine.
Mm-hmm.
Is it a save or a check?
It's a save. You're not close enough.
Oh, you're right. I rolled a check. I thought that was kind of low.
Oh, that's what I was checking. Okay. Okay, good. Thank you for catching that.
You're
So
welcome.
9 and a 17. In that case, let's see. Okay, half on a save. Okay, Corin, you are going to take 18 psychic damage. And
buddy.
Largo, you will take half, 9.
My brain.
And then he's got attacks. And then his scimitar comes free of its sheath, and he quickly brings it down again and again and again. Let's see. It's a.
Wait, again, and again, like 3 times.
What she said?
Oh God. I hate it here.
Okay, that's a 15, a miss, and a 23. So one of those hits, right?
Against who?
You.
Only one, yeah.
Oh, okay.
The 22.
Do. Scimitar is d6 plus.
Good thing I ran out in front of Corin.
Right? The way you put yourself on the map right in front of him, I was like, Okay, so.
It's all fun and games leading until you just get smart.
And that is 11 slashing damage.
Okay.
And then, let's see, I think that's all I can do. That is Corin's turn.
I'm gonna go ahead and push past Largo and get really, really upset. I still got my blade out. I mean, my blade of fanciness.
Fun.
And I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and start smacking this guy. Much deserved.
Okey-doke.
All right. Recklessly.
Right, let's see. What's your total?
+2 to hit. I don't know why it doesn't add it in there.
It was +2 to hit, or
Right,
just +2
so-
to damage, or both?
Let me double check. Oh, attack and damage rolls.
Okay, so both. Okay. Good.
Yeah, so it is a 26 to hit. I
That
don't
will
know
hit.
if that matters.
That will hit.
So this is what I roll, what the number equals out to, +4 more additional.
What's your strength modifier?
It's 18, but I get +2 from the weapon.
The
+2
modifier.
from
18
Oh,
is a 4?
4. Yes,
Okay. Yeah, so it's a 7, so it's not adding the
Yeah,
plus 2.
kind of weird.
Let me look at
But
your
that's
damage
10 +
first.
4, 14, and radiant damage coming in hot. Oh,
I think
wait.
it's all radiant, right?
Yeah, well, yeah, but I mean my Divine Fury radiant damage coming in.
John, if you go to the weapon and go to customize, you can add +2 to hit and +2 damage.
bonus.
So that it'll automatically go whenever you roll.
Yeah,
Will
what
do right now.
a good idea is to have to customize, like have 2 of the same weapon, and then customize one to rage and one to not rage. You know.
Well, one thing that I can think that could be the problem, did he attune to it
He
on the
did.
character sheet?
Yeah, he didn't identify he attuned only. So attuning.
But did he do it on the
Oh,
character
on the
sheet?
character sheet. Wait,
Ah,
I did not. You're right. Thank you so much for that. I'm not used to having magical things.
Yay.
Yeah, that's the issue.
That's what it was.
Good
You
call.
are exactly right.
Good job.
I'll reset that.
I was
Look at that.
thinking, wait, if y'all are saying it's a +2,
Well, 2 from
It
his
should
and
rage.
you're
automatically
saying,
come up.
yeah,
Yeah.
if you have something that is attunement only, it should add it if it's attunement.
Right.
Did you check it?
Okay. So what is your total
Yeah.
damage?
Oh gosh, no. Sorry, excuse me, Heckman. It was. Oh, come on, please.
I can tell that
Oh,
your
it
turn
wants to show me
waning.
now.
It was
Yeah,
10
no, I
and
actually.
6.
5,000.
It was
Did
10 and
anybody else
6.
have it still?
10 and
What's
6
that?
on the die. 10 and 6 on the die.
+4.
So it was 6 on the die plus 4 equaled 10. So another +4 on top of that.
Yes, 2 from rage, 2 from the weapon I had attuned to.
Okay, so 14, and then your divine was just 6.
Yes, I don't think anything adds to that one.
So total of 20.
Second attack?
Uh-huh.
Oh, well, he's not undead, is he?
Yeah.
Ah, boo. Win some, you lose some, you know.
He's just ugly.
Second attack then. Just in case. Could be a 20. Definitely not a 20. So, 24 to hit.
Mhm.
9 damage. And that will do.
That ends Corin's turn. That brings us to JR.
Um, I would like to. Could I try and hit him with guiding bolts? If I were to scoot up like 5 feet. It's a ranged spell.
Yeah, he has a little bit of cover because you've got people in front of him, but not a lot because some of those people are short. Yeah.
You could still pass to the left over there, right? And then kind of scoot around.
And then you
Little
start climbing
scoot.
into the hills there. So that's twice.
Yeah. So you're saying I can move into this corner over here, or over here?
No, you can't move there.
That was
That's
last
100. That's 100 feet up from where you were.
Oh,
See those little
don't think you
lines, those little arrows? That's 100 feet each time.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're on a mountain.
Super high. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's so high.
Yeah.
Okay. Well then I'll try and shoot him from here. Third level guiding bolt.
Okay.
Here goes nothing.
oh,
Big fat Optimus.
I don't even think I can roll anything like that. No. I'm gonna bardically inspire. Oh, corn again.
Largo.
Well, who's up front right now? Well, it's Largo and corn.
Yeah.
No, let's do Largo this time.
Go more off.
Let's give Largo the green ring of inspiration here.
Okay. So he has a D8 to add to
So
any
cool,
D20
man.
roll. Anything else?
I think I am out of ideas. Oh, next. Go ahead.
Okay. Rivara. From underneath the
Oh
bridge.
wait, I can re-roll.
God damn it, Jeremy! I'll fucking kill you. Kill you. Mute. Okay, so from underneath the bridge, Rivara, you see a horse with a mane of fire galloping through the air as if it were stone, as if it were roads. And it comes out.
Coming to my aid.
Sure. Oops.
This is all part of my backstory I never told y'all.
Yeah. He comes up, and he's gonna bludgeon you with hooves, or at least try to, as he passes over you.
Okay. At this time, I do have my shield on. Because we weren't traveling with torches. Or I wasn't.
Okay. 11 plus 6 is a 17, so that doesn't hit. So it passes right over you, buffeting your armor, but otherwise unscathing you. And then it's got 90 feet of movement. It comes to a rest on the bridge behind y'all. And flames shoot out of its nostrils as it shoves through the air. And then, it is one of the white's turn. Let me see that. Longbow. Okay, plus blah blah blah. 10 plus 4 is 14. Let's see what I can get. Okay, one on corn. One more. Okay. Then corn is gonna get hit with a longbow attack. Do I have one? I have two, okay. Okay, second one miss. So 2 arrows shoot at you, Corin, from one of these whites, and only one connects, dealing math damage. Not max,
Like three?
math.
Oh. Whew. Hey, I'm resistant to that.
So that is 10 piercing damage to 5.
I thought it was 10 half. I was like, oh.
I
And
want to
then
be shot by them.
the second guy is going to
Talk to
shoot
your
at
archers over there.
Largo. Let's see, first one is a 22, so that hits. Second one is a 20, so that hits. So both of these will hit Largo. That's a 7 to Largo on the first attack, and an 8 on the second. Piercing damage. Then that brings us to... Who is next? I'm in the wrong screen. Largo's turn.
Pretty sure 26 hits.
Oh, yeah, sorry, I was in the wrong screen. 26.
Nice.
You're hitting, Rahim? Yeah.
Well, yeah,
Nine.
I'm hitting the vampire, and that's necrotic, so I'm sure he'll take half.
He is not a vampire, so he will take a full amount of that.
Oh, cool, then I heal for 9.
Nice.
He's a humanoid.
And that will be my turn.
Okay. So that brings us to Rivara. Rivara, you're currently stuck between Irina and Vasily. The nightmare stands before Vasily, behind Vasily because he's not facing that way. On the bridge.
Well. Screw it. I'm gonna bonus action give Vasily a magic weapon.
Okay, you cast magic weapon on his sword.
And then I'm gonna expend my action and use the armor
On the,
on
nightmare?
the creature, on the flaming thing. So.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll a d20. That's an 18, and I believe it's a +4 for the armor, so that's a 22 to hit.
Definitely.
And it's 3d6 damage in total, just 3d6 normal. 9 damage.
Okay. So 9 force damage.
Is it force or is it lightning?
Oh, sorry, lightning damage. It doesn't matter. As long as it's not fire. Okay.
And after that, I will be done with my turn. I will just keep my shield ready to try and defend Arena.
Okay. White number 3.
I'm very surprised I had a very productive turn.
Open. So that's 2 more towards Corin. Oh my gosh, I just rolled 2 ones.
Oh,
Yeah.
that hurts.
Yeah,
Not really.
Yeah, that's a great thing. I'll take
Well,
it.
it's nice for us, but it always stings to roll once.
Yeah,
Hey, when you have a bunch of combatants, it's okay. We're good. This is a fine time. Can't look a gift horse in the mouth, you know?
The wrong one. I'm just using a random character sheet to ignore the stat behind it, but that's what it's like. Okay. See, those are 2 misses, which brings us to Vasily. And Vasily looks down at his sword and he goes, "Thank you." And then he says, "Mord bent," and climbs on top of the nightmare as you feel the armor restrict you, Rivara, and lock you into place.
Oh. Okay.
And then he looks over at Irina and he says, "Come, my bride." And you see the disguise he was wearing fade away. And in his place is Strahd von Zarovich.
Bum, bum, bum.
Crap.
And he's going to try to harm her.
I don't even see it happening, so no big deal.
She has a little bit of wisdom. Let's see if it's enough.
Thank God she's got +4 from me.
Even with +4, that's not enough. Okay. Her eyes go curiously blank. She nods. Okay, that is the end of his turn for now. He's not gonna directly attack y'all. Isaac sees Rena start to step forward and he's gonna attempt to grapple her. He goes, "What are you doing?" And he's pretty strong, I guess. Yes, he's pretty strong. So, +4. Oh, hopefully she rolls bad. She rolled bad. Okay, he grapples her, holding her against her will. And then it is the last white's turn. He's gonna hold his bow up towards the air and try to get Corin.
Good luck. I'm buff.
Buff. So buff.
I got that tough boy 12 going on.
Yeah, no, he doesn't hit with either of those.
Wow!
3 and 5.
See?
Okay. Brings us to Arena, who's gonna try to break that grapple. She hits a 7 for him, +4 is a... she's out. She breaks the grapple. Without even looking at Rivara, she's going to pass by him and climb on the horse with Vasily. And then it is... I think back to the top. Back to the top with Rahaline, who's up close. JR is now in range to hear the deathly screams in his brain. You 3 need to make wisdom saves.
Boo! Oh! Oh!
Change that color.
Hey, I'm raging. I use my fancy sound fanatical focus reroll.
Okay.
Please be better than 4. Oh my god!
Wow.
It was also a 4.
I did 1 point better.
Wow, wow, wow.
Okay, so Corin's gonna take the full amount. Larga's gonna take the full amount, and JR is gonna take the full amount. Okay.
Cool.
That's not how many I needed. Got a little button happy.
Just remember
That
that's
is
the best.
21 psychic damage to each of you.
Oh, my brain.
Your brain is
It didn't us?
Nope.
Well, I mean, nobody's dead, right?
As far as we know. something. Oh, he's got to do attacks too. Okay.
Try me, homie.
He's gonna try you.
Good. He has advantage.
Oh shit.
Like a punk.
It's 28.
Yeah, that'll hit.
That's a. Oh no, not 28. Hold on, I can't count. No. Fuck, I messed up. 25. Sorry.
Yeah, that'll still hit. Who would guess?
It's a 15
Yeah, that'll hit.
and a 22. So 3 hits.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Back to his stats. We're using a scimitar.
Man, I'm looking like a Thanksgiving turkey right now. I'm carved up.
Okay, that's 12, 9, and 8.
So 20.
Those aren't halved. Those aren't halved. Oh, hold on, I gotta half them.
Oh.
So 6,
Oh.
4, and 4. 6, 4, and 4.
Hey, I could take that. What a punk.
Yeah, he's not using a magic weapon. Okay. Whew. And then it's your turn.
I would like to repay him with sweet loving caresses of my radiant blade.
Okay.
And you know, he's gonna hit me either way. Let's make it reckless.
Okay.
Oh! How about that crit?
Wow.
I think it'll do.
So
Nice.
add 2 more d10. Plus your radiant also. And it's not out of your...
Actually, it doubled it up for me because it knew the crit.
Oh, it
It's
did?
1d10.
Oh,
Yes, but I'm gonna
smart.
re-roll that too. I'm
Okay.
re-rolling the 2.
That's cool that you...
Can I keep re-rolling?
I don't know, can you?
How's that?
What's your feature?
Yeah, I think so. It's the little I re-roll 1s and 2s.
I think you can use it as many times as you want, but let me double check.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep doing it because One's a precarious.
When you score, you can... Hold on. I'm gonna double check before you start doing stuff.
I hope so. Yes, that was a much better one.
Make your first attack. Rage. What is it under? Is it a class feature, racial, or feat? I don't see it.
Hang on. Oh, where'd it go? Where was it? Am I dumb? Maybe I don't have this. I don't even have. What? I don't think I have it. Ignore it then. I don't think I can do this. Maybe I was thinking something else.
What does Great Weapon Master give you? When you crit, you can take 1 melee as a bonus. You can take just take. Oh, okay, that's not what it is. Okay, so we're gonna go with the original.
Yes,
Okay,
I'm
so
so sorry. I'm a double
18,
now.
and that doesn't include your rage, right? 18.
It does not. So 2
Okay.
more points.
And you also get your.
And what's this?
So 26 altogether?
Yes, and then I will give him the second boom.
That what?
Just in case if it's 20, since I'm reckless anyway.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And
Definitely.
it's not a 20.
Oh, it's better.
But that's okay. Oh,
Okay. And then you hear the flapping of giant
Rebecca?
wings. God,
I've been hit one time since casting Vampiric Touch. Is this correct?
you got hit twice. It was I added the damage to it, but it was two hits.
2 hits. Okay. Oh,
Okay.
that's a check. That's not a save. But it's the same number, so.
Yeah, you're good. I'll let you keep it. All right, you're good.
Alright, thank you.
All right, yes.
go.
And then you hear the flapping of giant wings. As you look up, you see a bird that almost seems to block out the sky. You hear. And then you see it swoop down towards y'all's group. And I need to roll for it.
And it carries Corn into the sunset. Good game.
They say he's still writing to this day.
I want to roll a seduction check.
12 plus.
I've got the rhymes. I can do this.
Y'all need to read a book. Y'all learned that from the park room. How to get lady rocks.
Lady rocks.
That's a 23 to hit. That'll definitely hit. 48 plus
On who?
9. I'll tell you in a second. I'll tell you in a second.
Oh, my heart.
Okay, so you see this giant bird swoop in, right? I mean, giant bird. Oops, ignore that.
It hit Strahd.
And it picks up one of the whites in its beak.
Oh.
Whoa.
But it's disgusted by the taste, and instead spits him out into the river, where you see he floats away. And then he swoops back, and looks like he's gonna come back in on the next turn.
Damn, that boy is thick.
That's a giant, didn't it?
Yeah, you weren't lying.
So that's
Yeah.
under 1. Just got be off the bridge. So let me go ahead and drop him to 0. Okay. Even if he hadn't, he was going down. Okay. Then it is JR's turn.
I've been trying to decide what to do for like ever now. Okay. Strahd has Arena, right?
She's on the whole nightmare with him.
Yeah, yeah. Um. God, there's a couple of things I think I can do. One would be, and I would hate to say this, but attack Arena, and maybe it'll hit, and maybe she'll take damage and snap out of the charm.
Maybe.
Another one. Man, that seems to be like my best option right here. Or try and do suggestion. But Strahd would probably not go for that. Strahd would be like, yeah, no.
Are you stupid? That's what he says.
Yeah. That's pretty much.
I'm just
Okay.
stuff.
Then I hate to say this, but I'm gonna attack Arena.
Okay, what are you doing? So you start shouting from behind Largo and you say,
I'm like, hey, let her go, and shoot my short bow
okay.
at her. That's probably the lowest thing I can do.
You can just Eldritch Blast.
30 feet? Okay.
I could, but it's way more damage. It's a lot less damage to short bow.
Yeah, I know, but just in case.
I don't think that hits, but let me double check. No, it doesn't.
Doesn't.
Mm-mm. She's not heavily armored, but she has something on, okay? She's more than that.
Golly. Yeah, I've got no bonus actions to follow that up with. Hold on, I might have one. Shit. No, I got nothing. That's annoying. Okay, enter.
Then it is Bucephalus' turn. Okay. So you hear Sluggo. Rivar, you hear. Nobody else will probably hear it. Bucephalus. Back to the castle with us. And he looks down at you, Rivar, and goes, well, it has been diverting. And he says, good luck. And then Bucephalus. Oops. What did I do? I didn't mean to do that shit. Okay, let me just do those.
Oops. I said I touched your rock there.
Stop touching my rocks.
Sorry.
Okay. And then it is that one's dead. But the other one can go. That's just the one that was shooting at Largo.
Were those attack of ops that the rock had taken? Or was it too high up?
They're on different levels. Like the rock's super high.
Okay, okay, I thought so.
They wouldn't go in range, don't worry. He's smarter than that. Okay. So let's see, where am I? Oh, okay. So light, he needs to roll to hit Largo. First one is a 2. So that doesn't hit. And the second one is a 14, which I don't think hits. Okay. So nothing on Largo. So that brings us, speaking of Largo, it's Largo's turn.
Yeah, yeah.
Look back.
Old dude still there?
Haha, Aldine or whatever. Well,
Rahadini.
Oh, cool.
Probably go on him. There you go.
Everybody within 60 feet gets 6 hit points.
Woo!
Allies, not enemies.
I was gonna say. So that's all your allies then. Okay. He's high enough that he doesn't really matter if he moves.
I'm guessing at 27 hits.
It does. Should we be watching my vlog? Oof, buddy, that's some good hits.
He'll take 24. Oh, because I critted. He'll take 24 necrotic damage and I'll heal for 24.
Okay, so you do.
slick.
Okay.
Wow.
And is that it for you?
That will be it for me.
Okay. So, Rivara, I need you to make an athletics check.
9.
Oh,
Oh my gosh. Fucking stuff up. Get my computer working. Okay. Now I need to roll in athletics. What is my plus? Okay.
How long does inspiration last?
Until you use it. Okay, so
I could have sworn there was a limit.
for inspiration? Or bardic inspiration?
Mhm.
Okay, bardic inspiration is until you use it, or I think it's a minute.
It's
Okay.
10 minutes.
10 minutes,
minutes,
long time.
okay.
It was a long time.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, you're still in this bad. Okay. Rivara. No, you lose the contest. So in that case, the helmet you're wearing twists around, blinding you, and it drags you towards Izek and raises your maul. You're fighting it, but it's stronger than you, and it makes you attack Izek with disadvantage. And as you like to remind me, you have 2 attacks.
Ooh. Yeehaw.
But you do it with disadvantage. I'm sorry, I should have said that first.
So,
Disadvantage.
10 for the first attack.
Oh, did you roll both of them? Oh, okay, it lets you do that?
Yep.
Cool.
And 12 for the second.
Okay, so both of those miss, and you hear Izek growl, "What are you doing, you fool?"
Can I speak?
You can speak. Your mouth isn't being restrained.
I'm being controlled by Strahd. Help!
Okay, and then, there was something else I was going to tell you, too.
Oh, I'm also dropping concentration.
What
So I was going to say that earlier, but
were we concentrating on there?
a magic weapon.
Oh, okay, so you dropped it off Strahd. Okay. You can try to remove the armor on your turn, but you cannot do much else this turn. It will be a series of checks.
Okay, I'm ending my turn,
Okay, so you don't want to try?
I guess. Oh, if I can.
You can
then
try,
I'll,
but that's all you can do is what I'm saying. Okay, so make an
I'll
athletics
try, I
check.
guess. 9 again.
Okay, that's not effective. Okay. Oh, you know what? That should have been part of your... Okay, that's okay. So don't worry about it next turn, because I messed up, but we're good now. Okay. Okay, that is Rivara's turn. Now it's White's turn. White number 3. Which is... Gonna run up on Corin, bring out its sword. And it's gonna do 2 attacks.
It has advantage.
Thank you. So 7 plus 4 is 11, so that's not enough.
Wow.
And then 18 plus 4 will
Yeah,
hit.
that might do it.
And then longsword is a d8. Rolling. Keep your body rolling. 5, 6, 7 slashing damage, so 3.
I can take it.
Izek. Oh, you got 4 stuff. Can't move through your space. He's like, what do you want me to do? Hit you?
Trying here.
No, he's talking to Rivara.
Get the armor off!
Okay. He is going to... I don't know if it'll let him, but let's see. He doesn't do anything effectively, so then it is... Nope, not Largo, White. I'm on the wrong screen, that's why. So many screens.
Dude, I heard like screens.
Your dog, I heard you like screens, so I put screens in your screens. That's another 11. Wow, with advantage, mind you. My highest roll was an 11. On both of those attacks.
When you're good, you're good.
Of the 4 die. Oh, man. Let's see, the second it was an 11, and then it was a 9, so that's great.
I'm not bad.
Size Arena, so Rahadin. Rahadin is going to disengage. And then he's going to use what I like to call that. Okay. And then it is Corn's turn.
Alright,
Corin.
I'm gonna continue.
I
Oh
was
wait, no, where'd he go? Boo.
you
Hey,
hear
I
the
was skipping
squawk?
that.
No?
Sorry.
You did the thing.
Oh, that's right. I tried to right now. And they went.
Yeah. You hear the sound of the rock coming in for another swoop, just a forwarding.
I'm going for man, this is fast. W3.
Okay.
And I'm gonna do it reckless.
Okay. Yep, that will hit. And these are undead.
Ah, fantastic. So that's 21, 22, 23 damage for the first hit.
Okay, and that includes your radiant burst.
No, that's just for the regular attack on. Now for the radiant, we got 23 plus 4, so 27 altogether.
Okay.
And now I'm going to make another little boom boom. Well, at least we know it'll hit. It won't crit though. But that's alright.
One sec.
13, 14, so that's 15 plus the d8. 16, so 18 altogether.
He had 18 left. I love when you'll do that.
Yay!
I love when you'll do that. I was like, at least 3, at least 3! Alright, what else did you
Alright,
do?
I'll go ahead and go for...
Oh, yeah, 'cause you
Double
can-
Bleed.
Yeah, you can play over. Okay.
Oh, so close. That's okay. That's fine. It's cool.
What is it? I missed it.
Like a 20. Like a high 20.
Okay.
So 13, 14, 15 plus the D8. 15. Oh, I can't see. 18 altogether.
Okay. 18 damage.
And that will do.
Okay. Alright. And then it is the rock's turn.
And I smell what he's cooking.
Rock attempts to target the largest, meatiest looking creature on the bridge, which is Izek, actually.
That's a hurtful thing to say.
So, Talon's attack. Where's my... You're not on the bridge.
Well, no, I know, but Rivaro, pretty intimidating.
Is he beefy? Is he
In
meaty
his own
looking?
right,
Is he the meatiest looking one when compared to Izek?
in my mind.
I mean, I can attack him if you prefer.
No.
I'd be up for it.
Oh, I'm just now seeing the dice over on the left in the encounter box. Wow. Okay, so a plus 13 to hit. Let's see. That is 23. And that's 46 plus 9. Okay, so 16 damage to Izek. So 98. Nope. Wait, 16 plus 9 is 25. Okay. And then you see... So, Rivara can't see this, but JR can. When this bird swoops down, and for a moment your friends are blocked out, and then when you come back, the rock is flying away with Izek in its talons.
Oh.
I hate to say it, but at least no one's there to be angry at us about all this afterward.
God.
I mean,
And
Gotta be
there's
positive.
something. What's his movement? Movement is 120. Yeah, he's off the map. Okay, and you see it flying away. That brings us to. So let me remove him. JR.
Well, that's happened.
Mm-hmm.
Who's been hurt more? W2 or W4?
4. I don't think 2's been hurt at all.
Been hurt more. Alright. I'm gonna try another guiding bolt. Level 3.
Okay.
On 4.
He's got a little cover. Hold on, let me see if you have.
I quit.
Is it 1? It wasn't in there.
It's one.
Okay, you quit. Just kidding.
Yeah, I quit.
You have any bonus actions? Like a Mildred Plus or something?
No,
yeah.
I mean, I've got Bardic Inspiration.
Yeah. You can give as many of those out as you have. But only one person can have one at a time. I mean, only each person can only have one, I should say. So if you want to inspire Corn also, what do you think?
Yeah, let me send him a Bardic Inspiration. I used one earlier. Oh, I did use one earlier.
Yeah.
Largo has one at the moment.
Okay. Anything else?
I think that's it.
Okay, moving on. It is white number 2. Shoot, JR. Let's see. Oh yeah, I got that on his way. He's got a little cover. So I'll add a number to his AC. What's your base AC, Jay?
Let's see. So it's 13. Yeah, my AC is 13.
Okay, so I'm adding 3, so 16. Both of these still hit. Okay. That's a D8, I think. Double check. Okay. Let's see. Longbow, D8 plus 2. Okay. So first hit is 7 piercing damage, JR.
Yep.
And the second one is 10 piercing damage.
So that's
And
off my 10 hit points.
okay. It's number 2's turn. I can close out that now. Largo. Welcome back. Okay.
19 to hit a weight.
Okay, that'll hit. I like
Are
the
they
white.
resistant?
They are. So
Okay, so 3 damage.
Mhm.
And that should be my turn.
Benedict Dutch. Largo's turn. Rivara, make an athletics check.
You had it. Another 9.
3. Okay,
That's
that's
3 in a
another
row.
That's another
I
4.
I didn't
Wow.
specify which one. Did you just pick one or?
I just picked the 2.
That's fine. That's fine.
Okay, but if you want, I can do 4. Either way.
I'm good.
Now, is it possible to re-roll that 9? Is the question.
What are you talking about?
What do you mean?
Yeah, I don't know.
You're
Sometimes
being a
it'll-
smartass?
I don't know.
You being a smartass.
I don't know. Right?
So 2 attacks against JR with disadvantage. Rivara.
You got it.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, it's an 8 plus 5, so 13.
That'll hit.
10 bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, to JR.
Okay.
Next up is second attack, disadvantage.
That is an 8.
That will not hit.
And that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay.
I guess.
That one's dead. He's off the map. I'm gonna bring him off. Okay. He's off the map. I'm gonna take him off. White number 4. Number 4 was going for Corin, but Largo just stepped up. But he can still reach Corin. Decisions. He'll probably still go for Corin, I think. Let me just roll. Ooh. Yeah, let's roll. Were you reckless last time, Corin?
I sure was.
Okay, I did a 12 plus 4. Level 8.
You had me at 12.
I know. You had me at 12. Okay. So in that case, longsword, D8. Oops, that's not right, guys. D8. That is 5, 6, 7. Oh, it was 5 is 2 damage, and then it was 2, so 4 altogether. I've halved after.
Very good.
Very good. Next up is he's off the map. Corn's turn.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna stick to the method here. And I'm going to go ahead and keep being reckless.
Okay. You gonna go with 4 still?
Yes.
Okay. That will be hitting.
I'm pretty sure it is.
That is how you say heat.
So 16 plus the radiant boom bops,
16 plus.
which puts us at 20 for the first hit.
Damage.
We'll go for round 2.
Beautiful. Little heap. Hey. What are you doing?
So 16 for the second hit.
He's down.
Alrighty. The little man scooted over. I'll take his place, and I will cleave.
Cleave it to believe it. Is that a 13 to hit? Oh no, you're
21.
21. Okay.
And for 12 altogether.
12, and that's including the undead damage.
Oh, no, it was not. Good call. I forget it doesn't have that.
Oh, that's a little low. So 16?
16 altogether.
Alright. Okay. That brings us to I think JR next. Yeah, JR, Rivard's attacking you.
Yeah.
He does, his helmet is on backwards, it's obscuring his face, so it kind of looks like his head's been twisted around, but he's swinging wildly at you.
He's undead.
Ah!
Yeah.
Kill
He's a
him.
cannibal! Cannibals!
What?
You know,
Rivard's attacking JR. He's like, it looks like his head's been twisted
Oh
around.
no!
Zombie cannibals, man. It's the worst.
Is it because of the armor?
Yeah, you can try to pull the armor off of him, or you can try to attack him and maybe make him unconscious. Your choice. Or you can do something entirely different.
Knock him off the bridge. It'll break the armor.
Yeah, it's only 500 feet down. I'm sure it's fine.
how is Rivara looking, by the way? Is he like super healthy, or is he like?
He looks like he's covered in armor.
Yep.
Well, let's try and get that armor off of him.
Okay, I need you to make an athletics check.
We're
I know you're
supposed to
real good at those. There's another one. Jeremy's leaving. No! Yeah, 3 won't do
Good
it. Good game, guys. Good game.
Inspiration.
Oh, you!
Me.
Yeah, roll,
Use
reroll, reroll.
Athletics, huh?
Hey, okay, so, are you pulling the legs off his armor, the helmet off his armor, or the chest piece off his armor?
I will pull the chest piece.
In that case, Rivara, you feel your arms no longer want, like, he frees your arms so the armor isn't able to make attacks against him anymore. You still can't see, the helmet's still sticking to your head, and you can't move the way you want to go.
Okay.
But you're no longer attacking JR. Or whoever is screaming back
That's
there.
good.
Yeah. I honestly couldn't have taken another one of those attacks. If I didn't spend that inspiration, he probably would have just killed me.
Okay, number 3 puts his bow
whatever.
away, or 2, and brings out a sword and dribbles it at Largo. Let's see. Actually, he's gonna split his attacks. There's 2 of y'all, so let's do 1 on each. Let's see. We'll do Largo's first. Is he 10 plus 4? Is he 14? Does not hit. You're pretty heavy armored. And then I have advantage in scoring. That's a 14, 16 plus No, 18. So that will hit Corn. That's the 8th. 7
Sure
plus
wasn't
2.
11.
Great. 9 divided by 2 is 4. 4 on Corn. Corn.
I'm still in love. Can't stop this pain train.
Okay, and then Sargo's turn. Oh, so rough battle, guys.
I don't really look behind me, so I'm just going to assume that this is the last guy in my fight and keep going. 26 to hit. And half of 11, so that's what, 5?
5.
Or do we round up?
We round down. Round down for everything. 5 necrotic damage. And that's it for Lego?
And 5 health for me. And that is it.
Alright, Rivara, make an athletics check. 17.
Will that do it?
Was it 17 or higher? Oh, no.
It's a 1.
Oh, buddy. It's
Oh,
a-
no.
But no, it doesn't work. You
Oh.
still can't. You're not being forced to attack. You can make your own attacks if you want, but I don't recommend it at this juncture. That is it for you.
Still enjoying that armor I gave you.
All right, back to the top with Corn.
Not really, but it's the only armor I have.
I know.
Okay, Corn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's my turn?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay. I'd like to try and end this recklessly.
Do your best.
How many rounds have we gone, do you know?
We're on round 5.
Okay, so not even a minute yet.
No, not even half a minute. Well, half a minute.
About half, yeah.
Okay, 13, 15, plus your undead, plus your holy.
15, so that's 21.
You don't even have to roll the last one because 21's what I had. How would you like to do this?
I'd like to actually go for a stabbing motion between legs and just rend upward and split him in half from the bottom.
You're so violent.
I'm angry and young.
Hormones. Hormones. Okay. In that case,
I'm gonna
Corn.
use my next attack to cleave for Rivara. I'm just kidding. We're good.
Just kidding. Okay, so pretty much out of initiative, except for that you need to get the armor off of Rivara, which since you don't have, he's not being forced to attack anybody. Just moving basically. He can move very slow. I will tell you eventually do get this off. And Rivara, you take a deep breath as the helmet finally comes off your face, and you yell with frustration as you tear the leggings off, and the armor gets up and flies away.
Flies away.
Flies away.
Rivara, you could have flown.
Yep.
You could
Armor
have.
flies.
I guess I've seen it
Your
all.
shove attack wouldn't have worked then because it would have hit the bottom. It would have just started flying away with Rivara.
Mhm. That's the end of our session. How do y'all feel?
I was down to 7 hit points, guys.
Ooh.
At 5.
Oh, I'm at 46 now.
I had so many people in
Yeah.
your party when this started, and now it's just y'all again.
Mm-hmm.
I'm down to 13.
Wow.
Mhm.
Hey, less mouths to feed, less silvered weapons.
Your paladin has no armor.
There's a naked guy running around with his head.
God, dog.
Oh, man.
I mean,
Good times.
generally
wild.
positive outcome. Nobody died.
Nobody
was
that
very
matters.
lovely. Yeah.
What do that know?
We were hired for a job, and maybe the job just dried up. We're still here.
Oh, you know what I realized is I got Bardic Inspiration when I did that wisdom save. I could have used it for that, couldn't I?
It's an 80-20 roll, yeah.
Yeah. Dang it. Oh, well.
Well, we live, we learn.
We never died.
This is fair. Nobody went down.
Yeah.
It was close.
I almost did. I was about to. I was like, oh, I guess I'm done for.
I think Corn was pretty close too.
Ah,
Yeah. Honestly, if I didn't have those temporary hit points you gave me, I would have gone down.
Well, the
God, dog.
temporary were from the day before.
No, you gave us
Man,
some this
that's
battle
scary.
No, I did a healing word.
You did plus
gave you
6
6 hit
something.
points.
Yeah.
too. Oh. Oh, it was a healing word.
Those are permanent hit points until they get taken away.
Yeah. One half dozen or another.
Yeah,
It worked.
when we took the extra level, I took mass healing word
Ooh.
so that I could do like a group heal.
That's good.
So I have some good news. You all level up.
Yeah.
Ah.
I
Ooh.
am gonna get a class feature, guys. This is gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't even know what I get. I've never been a level 8 barbarian.
Level 8? I thought we were level 5.
Jeremy, this is
Oh,
why you don't have
man.
friends.
I know.